dear, I will advise anybody.
Okay.
Say, co-election, whether you win or lose, that first 2 weeks, me, that's what I'll say.
Right.
Mini ako kwa na nya asem ketua o.
Adai, onkasa. Sa okasa so okasa o express na free.
Because eno na mekoka ya obi kura ga say Paul na faculty YouTube na obenya na mse. Yes is kabine na me.
Na say wo nya
me go through no na make.
Na bi nso afa no comedy.
What you say? Dia na me komi mu no. Ena na me ka ho asem o.
Ba man for dwen say na wo joku o.
Hwe, me joku.
Sa.
Na elections no ye de hu wura mu o. Na bibia no chese ye di nkunim. What the American say? With a flag bearer, a fantastic man. Onu be ye public servant and I say vice president. Ni hu ninki kawa ni hu ni asem. What you say? Okasa. What him say? Yes, Papa is a man of vision. O you to her. Ni a fire running mate. Perfect. What you say? A friend is a manifesto committee, campaign committee, and a campaign coordinators, and some executives. Bibia were in line.
But mom pay yana.
I know na meba hui.
Mom pay.
Me say I know na meba hui.
Because so JFK. JFK chese mulusu spiritually. Nehono. I say maybe so. I'm watching Mukaka. My inti JFK.
Martin.
Yeah. And then so say be a so for omudima party no. Sunsumu. And say about 12 quarter yen. Frozen. Me say enye nso.
Okay. Ohun say
sunsumu no my adwuma.
Okay.
Obi bet my adwuma ntimi nyama but dem hu na make.
Yeah.
Spiritually, we lost the elections. If it's a sebi, a sophobia near some so jinamaye. Sebi, ye mammy mubia, or more common naso bompire. Ye papa more common naso bompire, my party, or what to die. If it's a day before the if it's a foxy, Uncle Bassett 16 regions. I said, NPP 4 FR4 fresh from Monsabanian Moto.
Spiritually, but okay, statistics band surveys are all the way based on economic hardship. Yeah, who spirituality be out? Didn't know Mamoka say a spiritual.
Me say so to so as a being we say body, soul, and spirit. Do you see your spirit? Do you see your soul? So how are you expecting to see your soul? But onususu did you mapa boa
how would I know so we didn't do man we need Juma? I
don't know me say. I don't
be there who's who are Boamu now. Me
say I didn't know quite sorry because I had
said the Oko Sum Yami.
Ewo Nyami Ojina ho. Nyami is a spirit. So you present yourself unim say 3 no 2 na can count. Na mako jina ho. Then that spirit will deal with God.
Enti munyankopon pa mo ana.
Enya nyankopon ne pa yo. Asema okaye no. Wase ye wo asofo bi. Ye wo he maamefuo bi, ye papafuo bi a wo mo bompa ye ma party no. Ba ko ni Reverend Owusu Bempa a ye che no wa agrada ho.
Enti mu che ni kotum ne ha dwene ho.
Oh. Me see se ena se wo hwe enema edigina so eche papa yi. Na hwe enema ekoso a ye ntimi nche nipa ba ko pekra ya ye papa Owusu Bempa bone. MPP aye Owusu Bempa bone. Na hwe de ene wan hu se ma wo kan na video a wo boye. Umbo video bi se ye o se okotwa AGA fo mpanifo ti e de aye chen. Aseni kom na wo de mo ntwan ya koche no.
Now, I feel a video na pie.
Video ni bada ben.
Me I saw it yesterday.
Na yesterday na hu ya. We no na hu
for investigation and arrest.
It has been there. O ja say na dan pare a na enimu no. Ah, na wo so be pa kwagina agrada fie. Say maba, da bia wo social media. E na wo didi matem e de maba oyire ko onye obi. Ebu a wo bia oyire timi bo minim. E na de ekumi o kwam na de ekume. Kume ene de wan kumi amenko. Ye nya bi. Ye bi ovie boza don say gwa chime nya ohwe sa na wo ye it is sad de Owusu Bempa koye ni ache no na wuti Owusu Bempa asem a oka o say in the process ni ye pese e bone pa ne bone ahomache wuti ase
say na mo ana mo
me se wonu na eka See a person born down party person born pania banya humate. Afe no osa yare the same process o okoda hospital na owusu bempo Reverend owusu bempo near the handcuff abon nsa bombem nyame nipa
na mo
awa agrada ho
mo ehu se na
agrada sika gari agrada ho
enti mo ehu se na oye mo sofo a mo spiritually
no na se si no me say yen kopa ne chew ne yedi kan me Paul me di kan pa ne chew se yanye ni ye kura se ye chi no wa agrada ho ne ye chi no sika gari maame no ene ye chi wo wusu bempa ho o ti ase yanye ni ye asem to obi a me Bible quotation minim se me wo fa opo man beboa me a ese Chronicles wo baby yesi se eboa mu hunhun mu a mo so mo ewo aniso me boa
agogo ze
o ti ase
Paul pese o mo mu ni mesre mi anaju ya quotation na me na obebuza mi aya o ka je mo pe o mo mu ni mu abonti we na he na wan go onu he go no go
eti dia manfo ye ma ye hunhun mu no
right
I was say ye buo mu wani so abra sem ato wo mo ye ni papa na ndi
eti apart from owusu bempa
Kofi Amponsa so a
ono so mo ye ne bon
so for Kofi
yeah
we did not me say en Kofi Amponsa bom pa ye mayen
omunyina
obia so ukoka na unteje wa yadu wasi wo kan kwankyere no a de wasi odi akwankyere nim koye ma no no obia mfi no ba me wa nya me kan asem a ye ho niema
e de ni ma mo ye
ni nyina ye duro ni bia
eduro ben
spiritual ye blindfold wa wu hwe o
ehfo ne blindfold
oh na opponent because we koye niema
ye we independent
NDC na wo munya kwa na asiedu nkata nam ho no malam kasie mu a asiedu nkata wo ye malam
musuru no
me si wo ye malam o ti ase wo nam ho no wo ye malam kasie o ti ase nya se ye suro no but enuro ni nwa ho anyina papa na ye
oye no
onu nanim eti JFK asema wo kan I subscribe
mo akohwem
because anyema course on ti ase
na so
wo ti ase akokwa ade a won ti ase won fa nyame nipa wu a won ka se fa asida ma
bi nyame na etwe mu aso se Ghana fo su
adafo oh my mic could have been answered asemo abusian for my my mic could have been answered yeah asemben could have ni what the p okay yeah abusian for me church mu nyina ma obia good even yes and so ya san ya atase say the money no ha that's what RAZ Media GH bebre aya na ejina yen koba bia ma munyina kwa abatitrew e de ba platform we so na nyumre ene another day. Today is Monday 27th of January 2025 ma munyina akwa the fool is last to know prosperity will judge all of us and your proso a prosperity. Yes, I'm a for example, bro, for underground. Abusianfo, yen konko po uso ban pacho and net, yen kopana cho china, yen kopano a cho da chin. And I said, America, you know, San age now. Yes. So kita unim so kita candidate ya. Oye papa candidate ya na juma na hofama eso ani a enye osofu bi na be ma waba power etibisre MPP leadership should start focusing on their what them call campaign messages enu mom na be boa enye osofu bi ene be ma MPP aba power anase yebetra opposition entiane de ye ntiase ekura because papa na waba no on one home model, or no, Nima Juma Kura, where appointment or mama, any the echo so or mine no more. It my country said, Namenoka says, Yakasi ko to a bar. Numbers are Mahamani and half of Kraunya. Yes, because I think that the people has finally understood, say, Ntiantiamuna near Tinu Kurunum no. Nkamu, and I'm a hochimio, and I idea here yen, and I yasika in your diani and a comedy yen and soon a what ninja. It was plan cool agenda. Na yasuma man for more motete trotrum into fruit trotro na near the piano. And I never got on so. And so I'm 25 city and now do 7 city. Ninja na you can say concrete plan agenda made to secure what them call election resource, and I say to have power to come and lead the country. And this say now, Sabio campaign na twemo ya campaign na we are the winner of the election. The never honor a fame put a more say no. NPP just needs to focus on Dr. Alhaji Muhammad Bawumia. Yes. Now, yem fanon samra in 2028. Near Maji 2 million and free. And Crofo ya Omoba Bamu Enyanya 1 month in po. And so the econo, the assisino. In some night yet they say no, the man has lost the contact with the people. The man doesn't know even where and how he should start the governance. Into a total pipe. So all what we need to do is to focus and make sure we will keep on selling our good message, because the manifesto of the NPP is vibrant. Yes. The idea is a Dr. Sheratran say, a far pen ni pipa, a tray, a shed asuma man for me a call, Sabio, as Estonia, a question the taxing system. I had a 2 book ni pipa sono. That idea, no, it still keep on being vibrant and being a solution to our issues. You want common our society now. So it is not an issue of young call a sofu bin money and cobon pie mao. Because me, sofu be our trans or my numa or share body mama hammer piano. It was for personal interest. So it was all because of their personal interest. It was not an issue of because it's all Muji Mahamadi, so Bob Bessie Sao Mino, so Muji Mahamadi, so body or mine Bako ye. It is not issue about so Bob development manners or my minor ye crabbery. Everything was just only and only about their personal interest. And say a corner Sandy and Sako Shes Sankrofo way or more acidium dia. That's say ye power. Ye will say any of your mass of phone everywhere dear free aban ho. And yes, sir, Ambassador day as sorry at you said you should empire. Also been passed or so tear or so the tear and people among your queen and said, I sorry that I see or see in Simano, yen Siamano, and for that matter, he got angry and started, insulting and saying bad things about another. And a second, Sikagere, agrada, me or Kagrada in your beer, me to a support no. No. Agrada in your beer, me support no. Agrada, crab one 7 bound to say me can be that, a whom he am. It doesn't make sense. Send the power will be a message me ye. No power or my no man can send the pani piano. Either you close your churches or you go direct into jail. Omo ya kromfo. Aye. Enti emi nyo bi am support to agrada. But at the same time, I want to tell Sagrada is a citizen of Ghana. So in this our treat to Okoni fie, say oko show say we be ma na ye report na wajiminti uyi tuo no soma ye hu timi twa ne video. Police ebetimi ahwe video na hu say no kore na tuo kitaw. Na me ye IGP a mecho atum because uye wudini. And more or less, you went up to the house of the person. And the arrest of Usubempa, there was nothing wrong with that. I thought Dampare was going to continue with this agenda. Yes, na me nimse sana nkowa to aswaye. Because yet say Dampare hako school UK, hako sua police and not very well, or advanced trained police man. So we were thinking, say, this man was coming with a good way of policing. And I said, the policing method in the country. Unknowing, say, so a corrupt, sound so yeah, power hungry, a sinner, or more manko school, because at the end of the day, no, you heard you see during the elections, after elections. Now, Dampare, on your way, no, that's not I'm what. Maybe actually prefer say, Dampare is somebody you cannot trust. Yes. Onye nipa be betimi trust no. Onye nipa bi a owo neutrality ewo ni mu. The issue of position no, say agini mu esene what the duties and the responsibilities ya de share nsa. And to forget about yenkopa Usubempa cho bi ankopa na cho nenkopa na cho china. On baby on Onkawa. We don't need him anymore. He should remain there. But what I will ask MPP men to do is to keep on preaching the good message. 4 years is a lot. 4 years in a day and no. Emu wapa, a doso pa. Si betumi aka nsɛmpa no ama nsɛm na wura nipa ne tim. Sɛ de nanado ya otimi sete on. Now born in Dauro, Emma Ghana for G 2 more at the end, no. Yekoto aba over 1 million people. Eto abadi in so many years, so no. A candidate like Dr. Alhaji Muhammad Bawumia is somebody that you should not underestimate. We see how they are hearing him in Nigeria. Aye. Well, quite Nigeria for Ejigeneso. Well, quite Nigeria for Ehuno. When we say Nigeria for, Edwin say, or a man of wisdom. So, the Bia can, Musi Dabi, Shitonin Kukonam, Kukobu, and a Hunhiam. When we say Nigeria for, Abe fan and Tentembra, Nabe Boye, with a moment now. Mo mayent now. No, Mum Fada, da na ye. Mo mayent now. No, Munya, Omun, Monte said, Omun, one can say, Omun affiliated to any political party, but are buying any Juma year. No man, no Monada, Yin Chinchin Yajuna, no Monfire, a Juma Mope, a mom. Oh, Doctor, you won't say Nigeria for Nebonabaso. When we say UN for Omaban Tentema by the farmer, sadly, public said Doctor. African countries now ye named you can say ye nkoso na aka achi no ye say nipa nim say doctor na obetum di omo achichire oman a afei na ahya ase a e fa ne ntoma pafira mahama nom they can govern a country you already organize you na your country afei na wo your mission to develop or to advance your administrative and your local and internal policies are be developed because they don't believe in that. Chew and poor, chew and poor. Opa Kofa manifesto since 19 running Sebreso and DC manifesto. They are always and every time repeating the same thing. Omunya kwenya na omuba omunye. So Omunya kwenya no omuba. Sa manifesto no, they will not take it and do anything about it. It is just a symbol, say, your manifesto. But to implement what is in, no, it can never happen. Yenihana, You would Mahama so called see one and one city. Also, you may hear nipa. I think he says we need 200 million or 20 million youth to work there. And fear to say go back and see in this manifesto again, the same repetitions. No new ideas, the old things that they promised that they were not able to do them. It's the same thing that they bring, but we always fall fools into it, and it becomes no solutions to our problem. And I got to a phone. I made a be American. Ya to abafon akofa abanfon abesi ye konso. I na me ne ukasai. And this form panfo binoma sha ase kasa akire. Me no enne me ne ukasai. Makono asha ase ewurawura manfo ani. Ai. Ena me ne ukasai. Even among the NDC ntokwa na ekoso na very strong. Mpanyinfo bi no omotena akire ye omo hu neutrality a fight underground. Edema this no. Some of them have started saying say no, we have done a big mistake. Enti ene a fire for fire. Ene yebekasa afa introtrasam na ndisi fo guso omudi no yebekasa afa ho one besan so akasa afa ho the University of Ghana for ye hey every jacopo akobi osimu ntua na munya jimi no samuso nkoto aba na monkoto na ebinuma akwa akoto dia bere no monkonkoto na ebinuma akoto na omo akọ decide amamo a mo hawe ne say abuso de monwuram ewo game no na yen hyase empesa nema kama said the TNF abuso high RAZ Media GH mesela say oba ya na like video na wa share na wa pushi say the bay ya wo namfofo ni nwia na wadamfofo so benya link say aba no ma join here yes ti mesela wa say like no and the potential to make the video move. Hensha senen chache tiefo Khalif Jaben Michel Yepa SKB TV SK Michel Yepa da wase say wabaha ntem ene da se pa miya yeah may God bless you miya SKB TV so ewo YouTube esan so ewo Facebook huma hwe ne chia kwan na yen support no ewo YouTube ene Facebook Isaac Buama Memwakwa bapa Scamama. Do you know the name of do you know the new name of Mahama is Scam Mahama. In abbreviations, Scamama. Scamhama. Belize. Oh, we are very nice. Hey, Scamahama. Wow, nice. Sansuna Khalif Jaben said a member of Dr. Bawumia may God bless you all. You're welcome. Sansuna Nana Adu Insia or say RAZ, good evening. We need to reorganize organizational skills and unity to come back to power. You're welcome, Nana Adu say. Sansuna Akuya Nyakon. See good evening, RAZ. Nimwakwaba. Sansuna ya Mame Deborah Che Yamaonsha Kwaba. Phobia member TV show ewo Facebook Phobia Makwaba Phobia ewo YouTube esanso ewo Facebook humenhwe ne chia kwan na yen support no sansona sister Diana appear from Italy mame me chia oyepa Makwaba eba channel no so but modern na share video no na pushi the agenda towards Dr. Alhaji Mahamadu Bawumia. I've
shown us the way, boss. When we win, the way we go, man, so I prepare in terms of appointment. So I prepare anywhere. We are not going to change anything. Our people will also benefit. Monkino go work, Babu go chop. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now, I'm saying. And you can go Abasu. I will do my way. And let me say that. Me na me apostle for no contribution, no chop. I know Mr. President, this our office, no, I'm say me na met nasi na mahe. What we have done, NDC, is that when we are in power, we think about Ghana too much and forget about ourselves. So
academic year to begin for level 100 students in the University of Ghana. The University of Ghana, through its Public Affairs Directorate, has issued a statement announcing a new increase in residential fees. Level 100 students are expected to pay 3,000 Ghana cedis for their academic year, compared to last year where they paid roughly 2,500 Ghana cedis. Continuing students who the academic year began in the 2024 also have been told to top up their residential fees by additional 500 cedis. Speaking to some students in the University of Ghana, they have expressed their frustrations about the whole situation.
And we have previously agreed on something, and the agreement was that all final years and continuous students will have to pay 2,000 cedis. As of, there was another increment in that fees, so we had agreed and we paid that 2,000 cedis. And then I just wake up Sunday and I heard that I saw a message circulating that there was an increment in the residential fees again. So I think this I would say that it is an autocracy decision that I've taken.
Right now I've paid my whole fees 2,000 cedis, and now just sending another information that I have to pay an additional 1,500 cedis is going to be stressful. What if my parents are not able to afford? I still have to go through another stress during the vacation to make up that money to come and pay.
Increasing residential fees, without any prior notice, without giving us ample time to prepare. We are still in school, our parents are still sending us money. We still need to feed. There are few projects to be done. All these things cost money. And then you're also telling us that you have increased our residential fees from 2,000 cedis to 3,000, or even potentially 3,400 Ghana cedis. Who does that?
Students in the University of Ghana are appealing to the university management to reconsider the increments.
Management will have to review their decision, and that what have been issued to students this week. Management will have to reconsider their decision and then consider the situation of the students currently. Some of us are here, we barely eat for, we have something we call information 001 a day. Even the one self I'm talking about, students don't get a better food to eat.
Over the years, we got to know that the traditional halls are always something that we believe to be in the hands of the government. So the government makes sure that he does what he could to make it affordable for the normal people or average people to get it. Now, if it is also competing with the diaspora and the other halls, I don't really see the difference. So
the 2024-2025 academic year began in October for the continuing students, and the level 100 students were also expected to report to school in January. Reporting for Joy News, Collins from Pong.
Thank you. Thank you very much. In your bar now, because I'm saying, and you can go abaso. I will do my way. And let me say that me na me apostle for no contribution, no chop. I know Mr. President, this our office, no. I'm say me na met nasi na mahe. What we have done, NDC, is that when we are in power, we think about Ghana too much and forget about ourselves. So,
say it drew election timer. Na amanyo kubia epre. Nti ne obeka bia ama nipa akoma adane ama eno na obeka. Nti entra now the film. No cry now the film. Ya the frefra. No cry no ho yenka. na yɛde ntwerɛ fam na
sawate na me de sa school for already nyankopɔ university student most ntumi read through their lives say you chamon tro Jimmy for mo to school ye university student ye nkonko to aba Jimmy afa na wotem so yes say we are going to give free admission to the tertiary institutions. Yeah, Jimmy. Na mukura buko school mukura sa mukura mu ye bogus. Afena musu. Na se yenye nruba bia mpo na masha ase ya musu. That be no be ka assembly. I say many of the students omoko yankan say senior secondary school no anyone omoko SS no some of them omo hu this amamuo na omo yankora say they did not understand actually say and this is a 100 million This is just the beginning. Nipana di kan so no ye campaign o din tro na chiremo. He talks about lies. He promised what he cannot do. Say that be obeto abama nipana kan chiro. One tiase. One to me and capture the okaye no. Ena odi amrika kwato aba phone. Ena na bana okoto ye no achichire wo kon. Wasan so about bonten who courage to come out and complain. Oh, madam. Huh? I don't know if you people heard what he said. Or say in the past years, because he said the university is 3 years. And you say in the past years refers to Nana Danko Akufo-Addo's administration. Abaning and making sure say, sir, near man was piano, and you're abaning and taking care of them. I me say a teacher from paying for more schools or more manage schools. They were all complaining because of kakrabia no munyawia apart from their salary. Sikabia no munyawia di, echiche di, enti no mo complaining. What was that bang we better so or ya banya neto so in terms of say tokuro bidana se a na meno so nti sika ehwifam a manfo nya kwan wie sika nti no enkrofo na hyase 20% increment na me ka kire mo say he ahiafo a ye Ghana yen na ye die ho abro we need to be kind say that tetena ye no kurase di nsemo na na afrewa no patututu na de wabegyina nipa omo okurum ho nyina nim table so na de wato so na ya twe ma na de twa wachi ahiafo a ye wo Ghana nyina se mo nche na mo twa ye nyina achi e wo so mo nche egu table so na ye ntwa ye chi pa ma de mu eduru sister no le nya akomo akwa ba so na Elizabeth Chan mo akwa ba yie pa abanyo ohwe ahiafo mo se mo mpe enti na wu hiani no ubetumi edoba eko university bi mana yeye se nyankopon bo ana oba o last year of the senior secondary school owie na okay so de ko university a do you believe say you can pay for your child? Do you really believe say you can pay for your child's studies? Abusia, I say we have yakwe yenkoso no asan yachi be semfia duonu just because of the interest of some few people. ɔman bi ɔbɛkɔm ɔman bi ɔyɛ serious bia ɔman a ɔyɛ serious bia addition fa ni agorɔ kwana na yɛ ka no ha ɛyɛ addition na yɛde build ɔman no amanfo anya nimdeɛ na ɔman ne nkɔ n'anim da how far say ubetna konwam the first increment of the aba system num a school for so now they call where abofo onima bo ayarefo bofo bia na onima bo ayarefo do pa bi say SK bi obeka nkyerɛ bofo onima bo ayarefo opa atogu so obeba otu o do obeka fie odie ye already janko ye na hefa kura na ye kopie ye ho za motra university ho ye mo arish mo nkoto aba mo se mo nko jimi ya ma musika mo ye tesco fo mo nkoto aba ho za motra mo arish se arish na baba ye mo. Now you guys are those who are going to suffer more because someone to me and go school no na mo san ko fia frustration be kumu mo be ye mmere wa ko university one team we na wa san ko fie because of money problem o frustration ba be da oso no ha cancer bia na obetumi ye afiru so ama. This is all because you decided say yen kon koto aba ma ban ni nyina so nye na adwuma pa o ye ma yen yen nwe no kyena dokono bo ayeden e wa Accra street en kyena mbo ayeden wo nsu anu ntino yen koto aba no aban no amwa yen na me de make mo school for okra po muni ma kenkan ni ma twere mobile phones ekita mo me ni bi e phone ekita me. You guys can do research and understand the economic situation worldwide. Mwanye na nka motimi apirichi di akyere mo maame no ne mu nwa nketo so mo nkoto abapa. Mo ye obi abro. Afa na wusu 20% mo be pia ne ne. Apia ne next year. Asen pia ne next 2 years coming. Yankopon so kura po abo ama ha mansa nfa bi nka ho. Now you move from 20% to 30 to 40%. Next time, you will learn sense. I would have Jacopo. Ankrofono ni abre. Enkrofono omwani abre. Esta keba ni mama me mwakwaba. Enkrofono ni abre. Me see omo ba mu with more vimo. He will be a in opposition for 8 good years. Now my campaigns are one of the biggest campaign. Who are afraid of no? Jasi Sami Jasi Mwakwaba pa. Afraid of no? Yeah, Betty campaign ka. Afei na yebe pesika ni bia boaboa no de ateteka bia ya boagu ho ansa na yebe twe ho ya dwe wo pesa ndisi abanye pia school o hall o dining hall na ho na ho ma no no na wo ye twa mu school fees wan kase de abanye ye na ya de bone wanka the new education minister no ama bonta meka ntra said the government should not pay for student. The vice president, the sitting vice president one can't say school be when you can say here about nice. Now what Jimmy? Okay, now on Tiasia. On Tiasia, there is classification of Ghanaian citizens. All can now on Tiasia. Namada, most of them are school namada. Namada da one. What can't you know? As this school papa be or why you can say here but either nice because we are lower class citizen. Ohun them faso. Okay, them. You did not understand it. The now education minister, Papa na Babontia Beka say, any kwan say ye de of my nisika etia what amount for my school fees. So what are you wondering about? Okan wara bumara. Ano kan we tedi kasam. Ena me nkwa na mete de na oka. Eye twi kasa na oka. Eye brofo do oka. Eye na mo yese mo brofo a mo kan school ma ye better than what them what you can say. Ninya British English yo brofo fufuro bi yo say bring senkura na yesika no. Where meka nyamo na yese mo suku brofo a mo kan eye better than Oxford University English. Nyamo I can't say government don't need to spend money on your school fees. Moi. This is just the beginning. Afei ene ashase. Ye toto niema kwen be fa so a ebe mia mo kon na magia to so mo di nsamfo. That is what we are waiting for. Ye toto niema. Ye be hangi mu ye. Ye be hangi mu ye. Ni atwa sika di ama media. Ni atwa sika di ama what them call people are more recognized in the society. Now more defend their bino, ye gusua miamo, and copy say 4 years in the best one. 4 years in the best one, so now I say media space, you know. If I can't just buy any born a home modern. While we are feeling because a COVID corona ni effect your reality. Say I come see a boy. Maybe so it will say and then the Yamano can say patron no bo a saying a wo area like the sage na so and the Yamia say Lord Fay at it so now and a man for Saturday at tutum a car quine ye baby and yuma what is so be complaining with TV should be a sweater Jimmy. We told you that these guys were just manipulating your minds. You share that ye pierce come a man for and ye come mugum to say nine monko ye juma ye kasa about 400,000 people NNDC a more contract to do campaign directly and indirectly. 400,000, almost 500,000 people. Yes, you be 400,000 people. No, yes, you be a more than on funny panum and Maramatwabama, John Mahama. You 5 times 4, yes, 5 times 4. Now the 00 nakeka home. Plus solid NDC people. And no more winning about. But we told you, say everything was planned. More anti-asia. Because people were thinking, say, MP before Yako before. MP before. Yanyedeng. Yenimunyansa. And Yabani a cancer, I must see a dintro. A bit is our query. Who can I say,
Sansa Yantiasia, man yen to me teacher mine. Especially Kebmami Kebi and Memorian to me fancy mine no man in ye. Nani Dika say Tiasia pa and say, a manuku. Uku yi franca to me, near Tunu Swabano Dinquinima. And no chess or mine, they check a manuku in the chita for. So I didn't say Tiasia, papa. Ghana ejapade eye Ghana manfo nyinara dia Ghana ndwuma Ghana fo nyinara dia o mampanin nu amu no ankasa no kra o Ghana fo dia nze ko banu se yeto abama amanyokuo bia na amanyokuo bi kofa franka tuni ni yeto abama no a na chitafo ni o modwen safe di o man na be wo mu dia ebe hadwen ebe say no ma obese chawonzama eni ade se tie se pepe antia se ebe haye papa ubeti na ebinum na omakeka mo abom no ma fan kontimba ne sekan ne ade say ya braba nti yesu ye hia adwuma na wan na enyi adwuma o Ghana ana masa omato aba no enu mu ina na sebi omo ye MPP ni NDC fo bi ho onye NDC onu so onye MPP ni man hu no odwen nti tietie mo no nsam na no wa na dwen so aba we de meto afa onem che it is akika bin sam ne ade no ese etutwa one time quick na opening pacho ne hia pa no se empanimfo no aso etmi papa nyomemu kache omochitafo no na se beti say owura John Dramani mama nyani president Mills here na obabeyo sa father for all no so ujai and so on. As I said, President Muhammad no ankasa no tumi kache na chitafo and say masa oath of office I swear on 7 December just say me jira ho magana mining na Ghana manfo ni na result no ga tumi ka because one to me anka how no ebi beka no ebi aka obiara ya to abawi bosumi still aden kadna we otiase mintimenti ase mi dream wa mintimenti ase miss mintimenti ase ebeni for mu fa mu nansi for na munya ne fata munya ne di impuntu bebre Ghana mai na ne ekoso no ebi time as you trust. Hwe yenu anum MPP for nye anum onion bebre ho mu ye na ta
mi yasa o TV video no me say hypocrisy among Ghanaians ene na beku ye oskani kwajo me makwa abapa sanso na mi yapanyin kwasi asamo a me makwa aba Samson warfare me makwa aba papa we ye okasai hypocritical man papa we omo na mo ye campaign di MPP o we omo sa papa we no ma omo gaslighting mokai ye koyi na po nkwasi asem bia na okekafa na po ho papa we ye obetena ho na okasa kwa we hwe no we de hwe na nim nyato ase e bia na wo hu ne ye sa papa we na nimwa Kwasi Pratt, papa wait. These are the same people who campaigned against MPP. Yemianom MPP for. That means you're an NDC man. But papa will be radio soa. They were over fast kasa during the campaign time. And I made them news, me a journalist. And I made them me a neutral, me a CPP. Oboa. We no man never ye campaign the man NDC no. Papa we ought to when you listen HM me bebre. Papa we cool ne hwane. NDC phone to trust some of my in the past years in your name. Enti adenti akwa we ne kwaba betena ho. Na oye na ho te said onim de ekoso. Wo papa we NDC for running school aye ya unim. Ensemfo papa we di no Ghana amanfo kunkum omo amanfo nyuma a o say no emaaya ma o chi won kogu mu hwe won boro won amanfo na omo wo sika ye chi omo koto mu se gu won adwuma nyina wo Kwasi Pratt Junior unim ne nyina entina wo ye campaign man to asemfo na omo na man mu di Kwasi asem no. Now what were you expecting from them? Kwasi Pratt bra na wani abra na onama na wo ye campaign di tia na nado danko akufu ado no na wo dwene se entrotrasemfo na omo opposition kura na omo ye entrotrafo no die na wo dwene se omo ba benya tumi ne de aye wo man no apart from entrotrasem me say you want pain for be more mind no more until they assist they will always reduce the velocity of mind the economy. Kwasi Pratt and now about now you want to say the unim here. Why you want to say the NDC amanyo ko bia unim o mo ase. Why you want to say the unim say NDC for you ntoto asem for. Oh, you want to say the sebio akora bi ayawo na to from afe na osu nge oboa. Unimum ye pa. Uwa oti hoi. U newspaper no say first a sign one and one you. Every day you were publishing negativities against the MPP party. And now yes, no. Now who didn't say you were campaigning for who? Now who campaigning my God? Say Yankopo Medigan and so on. And to Tibabi now Papa we saw Kasa. And now Papa we do a neutral. And now Papa we there he doesn't belong to any political party. And now Papa we there. Obwo nipa bone pa ye kan nipa bone a sa Papa we yo to hoy. Faneka ho bi. He's one of them. Also odi America anoma kokone okwa nanefo no ko hunu nsuo na wasan aba what okọ atifi ko hunu nsuo a na waba nanefo bebisa se hwan na hunu nsuo no adwuma na wo ye pia wo ka wanya ho mfaso a se wo ho ye wo de no o se aba ba ye wo ho te se de Papa, come again, I don't understand you. Men to us here. Oye papa panyin wanyini. Pebabi na tena ulem so pesa unye neutral. Stay at your natural position. Don't bring yourself. Don't bring yourself. Also ye CPP apart from Nkrumah chi CPP. Tia ben faso bi na Ghana for any free CPP so. Why your whole political lecture be and obi nka wa asem tintintinti yeda ye mama ha mamra wo newspapers were publishing every day about Galamsey and the Galamsey na so atwa Kwasi Pratt Papa Panyin when you needed to be respected but you have reduced your credibility to the feet of young guys and able to make a patch now. Hey, Bible was fine. I think they say it is better to know your enemy. Who enemy now? Oh, you know, child say, me, I'm against you, no. Or you're lesser dangerous than Obia. Why you know who say or no the name? And why I want to say there, on your enemy, now underground, snake under grass, and I a friend. Papa will. We no more. We no ne tunton Ghana or minor Japade ne ye say or minor ho ye cancer phone the afa MPP amanyo ko ho ade pe koso kan akwa we short papa we e brebi obetna bonten kan say adwuma na na doaye ne wo Ghana Education Service ye unprecedented. Akwai kan asem we ade che na NDC for friend. This man changed completely and started talking trash. Into what is okasa. Don't take him serious. NDC nipa. The country will begin and say NDC for nipa 400,000 people. Ewo Ghana. E sign contract ma won so omunye campaign. Obi afa nipa 5 for mra. A oye secure say or kono akwa to aba dia mandisi we o kan bi enso ne o se Jimmy Sam no ba ye onim se ye be hyasia condemn no ye be condemn his art no wa hyasia ba bontene e be defend na ho sa na ye papa. Is that the way we do it? Papa Panyin ba bia wanyina duru wanya wo ho wo de wo ho wo sika nyankopon adaworoma wo de wo ho de na wo hwehwe no wa brabo ma na ma no so nti watu ho asi ho se dade be ye nkoso de wo ma no bia wo beko atia no nenne yede mo ponche na ba no mo di nkwase asema na wo betena be kase dabi. You should stop that. You should stop that. Now, dear Yana said, just in the mix of this disgust actions the NDC were taken up, this man still wanted to defend the NDC by bringing in and people that some of the countries.
Na near Kosono, a be a time as you trust. Sure, you MPP for any baby or me a net time. See a papa moka net time. Massa Ghana mine, a kudum pempenswa. PRO of state institutions president and appointing. Minty bida. Cardinal PRO public relations officer state institution presidential appointment. Ni na ka ho ne bufuo aba oman no mu no. Enoma bia yenu anuma na won pipi wo manye ni yie. Wo mo so ye nia emfata. Ena ama yenu anuma so ade ebufuo ni yide epega keka binsam na kodum pemben so ayakodu no. Na nukura wo mo so no se
na kwesi se president appointee PR say na nyaka kabinsam obu. Enya kaka binsam
masala den o man penin pa point base bebre wo yina no PR so be kama ka aba
so ka say emfata
sabi say emfata
batanya kaka binsam
man ka say kaka binsam david mesi enu na masa kaka binsam le hu abufuo ni ade na dia kaka binsam na ba lukre
but I know the nyaka kabinsa
but
masa
fine but akabinsa msune bi ho
o say na because so betini ase obi akofa toilet bi say
anya toilet pe anya toilet pe ni wa wunim na bi ho na mpacho na nakumi mpacho hwe ni aye ko no e hot
enya cry
Yes. 104.3. Who do you take?
To be one say even in the mix of NDC for nkwasi asem o mu di ni wo man mu. Papa we oka no kre na ewo no still ano odi MPP for be for it. So abujanfo amohweme mo amutie me obi bi wo ho a wateda ana owo video bi wo ba bi a MPP for ekọ civil servant for so ekọ pama o mo firo mo adwuma o mo yem utibi meme man tibi political appointment binom judge bi ewo Kumasi High Court to anase Kumasi Security Court and amete say there was something like that. I'm for Metro Man because Hokoyi in the field office. But and some for a man for dinner or my moon after we choose Mahama as the president. Man who say MPP for ye, man who say MPP for ye. But you see that Kwesi Pratt is still trying to find a way to bring the outgoing government into this situation. Say he want to divert the attention from what? From the reality on the ground. Oya de odi na ni bre kwa akogu ni pafo froso. Why Kwesi Pratt? Why? Papa Panyini say Yankopon aboa wo sika ohoto wo ye nimdefo. You are recognized even not only in Ghana, in the whole Africa. And this out transi one day Kenyan sasem kan okre baako energy wo man no in future ema wo man ne be ye kra be hwa dear ne be your papa. Na wama ND system na do timama papa panyin ete se untumi nka no kore one day kura amfa nkyere wo man ma. In the name of I'm CPP, I'm not an NDC. Nsobwa, you are a fully NDC campaign member. You were among the 400,000 people that were employed to do the campaign. Okamubi. Enti abusuye. Sa nyama na no mo ye no wo man no mu nyina no. Sa akasakasa sa irrelevant situations bi a na o man be yet say it is a critical thing. Amanfo ewu amanfo ho kire mo. Unti asan pa wo ye ka. Say president I appointed who PR for government institutions. Ghana politics no. Who win takes all, papa. Who win takes all. And a president bia baby open, baby odwan pen and odi ni fufuo bo. Enti president bia no. So no person no mpo ne nkoyi assembly mind. Candidate ono ne nko suggest na makroma nkoto aba wona sokora na ene nye wasem, ene nye ntrotrasem, ene nye violence in the city. Enti how can you connect the fact that president appoints a PRO to the fact that nkwasiafo to egu abonten a ye ko ha ne ye say niema. Amia. Even if somebody should complain kurana, he was saying can people for them complaining. Some abana momo akwanya momo amfo mo namfo no mo busiamfo bi man ni position bi. Not you, opposition party supporter. Because abana mponti PRO na nka wo kwasi pride. No, even though if it were supposed to be MDCE or even somebody different from government, will say obe appointee C PRO na nka for sure onye NDC. It is not something that regards to you. You see the dishonesty, the intellectual dishonesty in the people. Omunye nkura omunye mpanyfo omoto afudwere enso omo nka nokre oman nka nkoni o enna omo akoma so ahoto omo ndwene ho di omo benya di awuo ochela ene na omo dwene na nka hwe ya de
Because Papa was good news. You're coming, you were there here. I go on the platform. The car ready there. You're off your walk. Nothing from that. One lie. Now come go next one.
You see, I'm very assured. Oh, yeah. PRE na give up boso. NDC macho man. O ma di area boso. Unia 95.
You know, say it drew election time. na amanyɔkuo biara ɛpere nti nea ɔbɛka biara ama nipa akoma adane ama wo ɛno na ɔbɛka nti ɛntoro a na wode fam nokora a na wode fam yɛde frɛfrɛ nokora no wɔ hɔ yɛnka na yɛde ntoro fam na
no makwa akopie mu ewo Ghana Revenue Authority ni nyina ene se opanyi a ye mampanyi ayi no owura sapon se onkonkoye kwankyerefo panyi ewo honom no omoso amobo enyo so esan se opanyi omhunu ne se woni MPP aban a afri so yi ewo twaka bi enti no se dibrent se biaya oman ye boa jeje entoboa eto ede bo oman ne kyekyereye no ye de ne kwa akoto ano saa na enya de ebeye adwuma eno nti NDC ekitafo bi memno ne bi ene omo akọ giare honom se da bida omo mpene ema opanyi adwuma ye de ahye ne nsa no ebewie peyo esanse omo no ne se ba waba no enya de obetimi aye bibi papa bia ede aboa NDC aban na owura sapon aye ka ne ho asem yi oye accountant wa beni yie won kontabuo mu na woye auditor na woni KPMG 4 crampo na eye adwuma na nso so no ne nyina mu no omhunu ne se qualified or qualified na nso tweka na omususu se woni MPP fo woni nti omuso omo mpene so enti omo srese mampanyi ensesa na adwen yi a weyi no so meye acting boss enda GRA ano na de omhunu ne se enya de ebeboa na memuo no enti onsesa no na onfa obi fofura owani so ade hunu bapa ema NDC aban a obetimi aboa na eniema NDC pese omoye de boa ma oman Ghana pem konkan no obetimi edru ho nanso owura sapon de omhunu ne se da bi adwuma no oba na obeye a enya de ebeye yie ede aboa amase de omo pese oman Ghana edru no etimi edru ne sa omodi ebufuo akakopie mu honom se ye mampanyi ensesa no na onfa obi foforo emra
anti baby edru no the supreme leader supreme leader no didn't choose supreme leader so that be supreme leader be enkura ntoto hwere kwa omo amun awurare ya who born dog say wo as a president ya to abama 7 December and 21st January we are more than 1 month to me nkwasi afo ne nkasa ma ompe ba bi ntran ena omugusu na man no medi nkwasasem ena omugusu na man no ena mo ye ntrotrasem sese GVR ekura na ndisifo macho man say yemfa ho ma won say can you say no contribution no chop ade na omo ye no it is not to find somebody a owonim de wonyansa obetum de atoto man no ma ho atowo enye by merit situation a yewom no eyo bi a wanye contribution into the campaign no eni kwansa aban we ma na dwuma ye so wan sori ankoni na mufie mu ankohwehwe nipa amfa mara party ne mana nwene na wan sanso amfa sika amfa amase yemfa nye campaign na ye mawo dibrebi because of say unim nyansa uwo nimde uwo yanka ne say nimde kese bi wo ti obetumi de abo man na enkrofo we so modo omonte ase because to them no knowledge no it is nothing this is the obedi na ho hia na nimde e wo team no doesn't make sense to them enti yam papa ni mfiri ho yam gofa yenka kwasi ampanyi ni bi ma na metena ho because ono na ye contributor to the victory abujabazo say like media do na share ma me na yam ko yanim yes mesrawa so we hwani nyina na o like video no mama ya like you sopa intimacy so they like yeah na bo akoma no so nem push the message yeah
I think I'm back. Yes. Hopefully I'm back. So I'm fancy me breakout. Yes, Mama here say sound on here, Juma. Sound, okay, it sound good. Hey, NDC for pa. Nkrofo omo hu ehu. Omo hu ehu papa. Oh, wayi mi video so maboa anu nyina free how. Yeah, already nyama. No. But in any case,
all the regulators.
In any case, yanto asuna yemoja. Okay, thank you, Phobia. Yes, minya can shock be in second be ma. Nyamani nyina article. I feel I'm saying I in the back. I'm happy that the life was not disconnected. Antimasiam Bamachi. And Tiabusa must say like a video come for Kurako because they thought say everything was over. Me, I'm so say like a video no mamma and queen. Me, I like it, so pa, moment like a video do not. He push you. Me, I say one. And yes, Nimdia won't nipani team and NDC for no review. The Baba Trawa, Obetre Sika more di. The Betrawa, Obetre Sika. The Baba Trawa, own school fees, Iman Quadano. Nam no benye sika wia atete bia mo adi ene na omudi akire na we nyina achi na wo kwasi prat kwa betra ba yo ho jombo ba yo ho wo friend saying u bedada nipa te se de onim hwe u be kom na kwasi prat na nipa na opese yemfa no nkogia GVR we ho a wasoma nkwasi afo no se omonko omonko say omonko say de naba the NDC for the about man de bi wi a anu edno say ya hwe ampe ho asema anka pa de de beba no. I don't know when we're going to get away from that because we are there I don't understand these guys minim the war team. And I mean, Tia said the main opposition party of a big country like Ghana, or you affiliated to nonsense. She said, "Omodian kwasi aseme ekoba Ghana nyina omo tafrim bi." Today, yesi akobi a friend Madek Sankra ni siboni din. Iye ya uradi jam. Madek Bastala se friend senyo. Yesi ele ya yini so onko ye duma wo Youth Employment Agency ho. Ghana ma ya mobo. From where we were going, I never thought to say we can ever come to this level. Man ansusu hu that say we will come to this level. A soldier for my mamu krano. Ade we hu bi hwade. Wow. Yeah, already I go for you. Wow. Hebio. Pejimini nkurase sempa, these guys are showcasing. Na dia ya say wa humia. Akwawe. Skani ko so wa nkurase sem. In fact, NDC pa ne nkurase sem there. But Anyezo, Sakwawe, they have promoted him because of insult. We as you say, Chiremo young kunamen chire usubai. What? Chiremo yonko namen chire wo usubai. Enti nipa ono no omo oni omo namunie no. We yeso ye mahama ne kazi no. Sana mamfo eka. Yeso kom deep a. Oye mahama kazi. Oye mahama kazi. Enti adwemane na wakwa wetim. CEO of a government agency, institution, pa. Your first day at job, this is the manner that you go to the office. Huh? Na sub you. What do you kurawu? Na yankane say, komfo to me yamane sampa jeni mua. Ubeye de uye. Wahwe nkwasiafo bi omudi akwa we yachi o. Adentia Youth Employment Agency no. Yede akwa bi a osi so an camera ton anim so ye NDC ni. Empanfo na wadi omo atema mepemene NDC fo amane so. Enti ne indirectly otigana na pese ye ma so adi amanfo atem. Didi mpanfo atem na sesa sangwasefo ne nkwasiafo twa wo hia. We will promote you. We will make you become somebody. No one is obeying kwa befa so be mpanfo atem. Lawless country, lawless people, criminals, combine it together to call themselves a political party. Sangro for moti motosi, o kan omo, o yeden. Who identify omo one by one na anya 70% be our criminal record. E wo krono. Yes, asempa na meka chiro. Sangro for modi government institution omo panyini no na chi omo ye dede no. Ufa omo jina ho na we profile na anya hwe 70% of them omo nyina wo criminal record e da omo so. Now a man of your caliber, let's say that because and you are more opposition because you're going to the office and you has no one to accompany you unless refresh in the system. Huh? Obi, I am on such a position. Your first day in office, you've gathered yourself with thieves, armed robbers, criminals. We for nya omo we gentry ne bio. Moka we no for. And once so mo di obo achi, and omo ba bai. Na omo na omo abra boye me ya, omo abra boye me mobo. Wọ́n say yede mo koye nkwase adwuma no, okada na moda so te so. Yes, okada oka mama oka eno na mo betra so. Wọ́n say momoti nkwase okada no so a ebo amrama na ohwe wa ba kwa kwhye utim no. Eno na moda so te so. Samusumo jimi. Asedun ketia kan omwa yede nkwase afo na hwehwe tumi. Yede jimi fo ena hwehwe tumi. Wọ́n so okada no eno na da so sinse mohore wase eno no
Sisi yoti V8 nya ba ko mienu. The otim ene de ebo na ho bai. Yasna yi nipa a o mo bo na ho bai. Wan wu se ne bodyguard kura yan yi se ko ne bodyguard because you se unko school. Who nsua nwoma, who nsua kenkan ne atwere. They are downgraded in the system and you have also accepted to be downgraded. Yes, that is it. One can say what you want to say, more downgrading me, don't consider me as a human being equal to you. Intermediate. Me Jimini, minimum nyansa, metal angle ho. Edru se oba be campaign na ohia me a na waba. Na ma support na wa we ne power we a na wa pe 5 million bi ama me. Na wa ma me akwanya se me mfa okada nya djuma. Me de okada ko bo form na me wu a ma wu. Ehwa na beka. But ono no de mom de. Ordinary ono ne na busiamfo nyina esisi at a strategic positions be to manage the affairs of the country in a family manner. Namu boseji so. Ye okada ye. Ene apano. Samo po okada. Okada de ubetwe wu. Important and say, don't come and compete with us at the higher levels, at the important offices, at the intellectual place. Aho de mo maho. Montra okada no so ana mo de deni ya chinye nkura sesem no. Mo monje yesunya ye yesamasa. That is what you merit. You have accepted it. You like it. You appreciate that. And then no, and then bekoso. Oh, abrabo. Oh, sire. Oh, dia trawana sire. Traho na sire. Because a fool is always the last person to know. So onye jiminia, adie bi eba bi udi kai hu. But the word Jimmy Kesseno, onu hu wi ana asa, obi anim. Entimodie okada no mu betwe twe sen twe okada ni bi mu wu a mo ma they will come and repress you succession komo be okada riders because ene school no mo man tumi nkobi o amanfo kro mo wo sika mo de mo ko university correct am so mo ntimi nko university ni bi because school no bo na eden ayeden. But you manipulate my argument to the point to say, school kuramo say so name faso. Enti Jimina okada krr to krr namo sanamu bumu pa. Aha namu bumu mu emano. Hanse masu wumbi. Namu bumu mu. Yes, maya fine guso. Jimmy ebiti okada so no shechere wate. Na 19 na pai to say body de nyina obiti okada so na 19 na pai to say body de nyina twam ai so okada mama okada obi maame so akaya ye ya fa ni nwa ba so akaya ye de ne kɔ kaya ye hostel say ye komane nsa no juma Jimmy osida bi me koye campaign am party the oba metra so aye me sister besan aba bonte aba beso anema wona pampa. That is what we merit. Don't come out and complain. Me catch them more sa ankrofo ya mudi akwakwase ampanyi we yachi a I had to say the more who dey you know. Your lives will remain where it is because you don't want to develop. One will say, or no, say washata the papa. Or the Mukoyan Kwasi, Juma, no ban, or address it to someone, no, Nemon Nama, say, or Yendi Papa, or Nemon and Nam. And never was washata, the Papa Shampabo, Papa, now, mum dear. A Tadiana show, I know do Kudim Kwasi, Juma, no one on that show. Aye. Nkwasi atade na na ehye wa na odu kodi nkwasi adwuma so ode be ne power party shirt na ode ma osefa koye campaign entade fi na ode ma wo no sa ntade na na da so hyew mpabo akro tumto bi na wa hye mpabo untumi ntobi na wahye because yempese obekọ wanim okọ wanim a ochena bi unye de yepɛ ma yen abusua maso se like video ne enko yɛ but we wɔn no de otim wɔn ka otim peka nipa da sani tim onyama adwuma mu today is his first day to start working peka otim oda so tim futuro no mo ho ufie ka kwan yenye ye ebi anka otwe ne yanka ban we ye ma wante ase nti okọ yenye obetena mfutuom wo maame no aduane ma wodi na ka etwam na na tie begum se chei na wasisa bia de na bia kowura wadwenem oh my God of Nazareth but ono say if you are otim o kese wo ben ho a soldier for ne tied security and a beba so but who feel na otima in chance no so awe aye call to say tumfo a oboda asene no who feel no chance na sa na be ye ka bi e betwam bi adin tutu ba begu nsu a wonum mu yes eduane o ma me be no nsu already janko oh my God of Nazareth where Jimmy Obikai or say one thing about we Africans and I say we are fools. Some of us are fools because so we say new year be common than our quack board dear Akofa body be so 20 afro be table so onu betu America de na chi akoboro so ye kromfo besa jimini na no obekwa akoye campaign na ma politician bi a onu na ebo ne krono a enam eno so ntia wa ye frustrated oni adwuma ye George Boampon me mo akwa ba me yan ho te se chimi nkwa obi kwa adwuma nti udi moto di na chi obi kwa adwuma nti we no oye hwan oye the youth president youth one president. Do you think this guy cares about you? Ana Jimmy, one go school no on nam horo just akwa obetima for adwuma ma akoya adwuma papa bi obabi. Ana yes amasa obeye no. 100 Ghana bi ode be ma wo. 200 Ghana bi ode be ma ntia udi na chi ana. Until you educate yourself, forget you can never have any position in government work. Jimmy, let's say no ano enkwasefo omo so omo nkonkoto aba omo wan wenom o wan fa wenom omo wan abehwe omo chi akwan fa nche we omo fro omo so omo no buni munyansa omo ka Oxford University English nkrofo we
1 week for 2024-2025 academic year to begin for level 100 students in the University of Ghana. The University of Ghana, through its Public Affairs Directorate, has issued a statement announcing a new increase in residential fees. Level 100 students are expected to pay 3,000 Ghana cedis for the academic year, compared to last year, where they paid roughly 2,500 Ghana cedis. Continuing students who the academic year began in the 2024 also have been told to top up their residential fees by additional 500 cedis. Speaking to some students in the University of Ghana, they have expressed their frustrations about the whole situation.
And we have previously agreed on something, and the agreement was that all final years and continuous students will have to pay 2,000 cedis. As of there was another increment in that fees, so we had agreed and we paid that 2,000 cedis. And then I just wake up and then I heard that I saw a message circulating that there was an increment in the residential fees again. So I think this I would say that it is an autocracy decision that I've taken.
Right now I've paid my whole fees.
Because ya kama mwati asese shito ne boya den Garebo aye de ntemo nkoto aba. Ba o say school for matra ma nkwasiafo na koto aba ye kwosesa nkurofo we ya bremo. So mo no mehwe mo so. School ni krachi ni utimi fa phone, computer, utimi ye research bia hu de ekoso owiase amansan mu nyina. Mo se mo nka no kore. Wa o say mo tena ho. Ama nkwasiafo akotena ba bia ko decide hwan na mehwe mo so. Afa na oba bontena wususu akere hwan. Wusu akere hwan. We num de omo ani age o. Obi kura be gina bonte ka kire Ghana for say no he is not waiting for nothing from Nanado. Jojo Paul what is semia? Aya na ma nipa hu o. I saw the one dodge. Some crofo we bi ba bonte me kan say they are not expecting nothing from John Dramani Mahama. No one said Nanado betu afre konwa so. Enti uni obi ti man mu. Na woman nipa odwini say e decide election day for you are. Now also ye cratch in uko school. Wadwene ye adwuma. Ma me fantum se wadwene wo ho no e ye adwuma na ase ye adwuma. Ghana constitution e kire se yenya bie the day of election no yenya bie tum. Na ye krosua there is no percentage yo. Yankese se wanya 70% of the population and Tuaba, the vote does not count. Yanka say osanya hwe unya 50% of the full population in the country. Yanka. Enti se unim say aban bi ye adwuma papa bi. Na wo tena fie se wonkonkoto aba. Jimmy bi ama na 5 Ghana cedi. Obetimi akwa akoto aba na ma ye de atusu president ama. Don't consider yourself to be intelligent mind. Dabi. But so as I make a thing say a tear for motimasi. One say it make us the outcome of the results, the outcome of the votes, to do na man for koto ye no. Unya 50% plus one single voter. One when and only the percentage you have to go. Are basing on the number of people that they vote. But ye can't say be a kwa bana. Ghana constitution and say nipa 30 million at your mind no more. I was saying ye 60% more monkoto ba ansana. Decision be free ma ba na dia ya adwuma. Enti so na so no ye intelligent man. Aban bia bedi akonwa my school free. National health insurance ye adwuma. Addressing system ye adwuma. First time in your life, your Ghana national identification card. For your first time in your life, oba sarano pano okay ocha or exams no cha or school or do any no. You don't have to add anything. Now we say abina ma feel constituency abema sika 500, 200, 100 Ghana until unkonko tuaba. Classical kwasi bi beto aba ama wo ho akere. Because there is no minimum number of citizens. Constitution demands omonko cast or vote and sanetime determine who to become a president. Until traffic no fa sergeant to till no Jimini koto aba e di decide mawa. Jimini no sabrem no onyansa no because ono na determine how your life should be managed for the next 4 years. Honestly, na ni agi o he uhu di oye he uhu di oye di oye na ni agi because omo aba and just the fact say adwuma na oye no nkunim di aba mu no they are enough, they are done. Owe your moto ba akoma na Ghana man be say ya hye atete apora emfa ne ho, they are done. George, also the opomo montra so be demo. Hwe be hwe omo. An e be bro moto America di omo che titia won so. You won't vote for someone's father, but you can complain to someone's father. Fool. Keep quiet. If you can't go home, if you can't go home, education is not by force. This can be power master. So, Ungonkotobanti and Fagana City Amro. Yantuba Sequasha, to Abama. I'm here to tell me who will rule you for 4 years. Afena Musu, Munyan mean me Niska. Massa, Tiana Kawano Tumna judge me. I pempen is in the pay. Ye can't atoso. Atiano. Without comma. Yamremo. Yamram now here Jimmy for said Jimmy we got to abandon the coaches who to come and rule you are. How dare you think say he can choose somebody good for you? So be your coach, man. Was Christina Boatima Mwakwaba. What sorry anopana, what tramoto sooner would dear America dini panatis or coa Juma. Who, why? Why do you hear Juma by the Wuye? Huh? Why do you hear Juma by the Wuye? Yes, and George Yikan, Malik Basintera, who don't even have an SSCE certificate. Yeah, the name because no now George Tio, Yakanu has said no contribution, no job. And you know, now me kind of first say the issue of the NDC is not about why ne wonim di obetima ma o minor kon animo. It is about who contributed to for less to win the election. Tie.
But with the NDC, because the MPP have shown us the way boss. When we win, the way we go, man, in terms of appointment. We are not going to change anything. Our people will also benefit. But keep the work, Babu Kucho. Thank you. Thank you very much. In your bar now, Kasai, I'm saying. And you can go about our Juma. And let me say that me na me apostle for no contribution, no job. I know the Mr. President this our office no. I'm say me na met nas in number. What we have done, NDC, is that when we are in power, we think about Ghana too much and forget about ourselves. So
yes, in Tabusia, that is what they are going to do. They are just going to position their people because no contribution, no job. And in George, a man in your one was will be only SSCE certificate and I got to position, baby. You're the Minister of Youth Employment Agency. Wait, Jimmy, wait, or quarter TV so and pass your term no did amount for as some accounts said there is no logic in it. But in United say, and this for almost say, almost more mudi atem, or more can pass your sem, or more munimunyansa war more dream. Not the ever cartoon team now, coca cannon or more support. That you, where still ongoing. Still ongoing. McCatcher said the NDC is only in support of people who are harsher. Don't say Semafu, you are lying. I'm not lying. Mokai, Papa na yefen Kofi Amano. Kofi Ama. Da said you Nando Danko Kufuado. Ekokoma ni speech. Say a sona, the last sona Nanado, Ekomaya. Kwasi Ampanyin way
will make the down.
Kwasi Ampanyin way to me katana ni Ekan kwasi assembly the chair Nanado. Me, that video no, I swear to my God, I was not able to play it in any of my shows. Man, to me, I must have video no me show the so because in some way, free papa in the room, our candidate, the then sitting president, no, name we drew. Na ya sebi okay say akwa we na dwene ya adwumane enti papa we ote hɔ yi ono ankasa tim de na dwene compose a statement like this to deliver it to the sitting president. Papa, there's something wrong with him. And I'm so my video number I was not able to play it anytime, no matter whatever. Even if a video like that is about Mahama Kurana, in public, in parliament, I can never play because it is a respect towards somebody who occupy a higher seat in the land, in the jurisdiction of Ghana. Now, and then I'm a video who said, the issue is, and yes, I be on no person can say no. Sa and this if one national transit, I would demo. I prepare some quasi speech in our mother share in some. And a Jimmy on a cotton bonting in parliament. Ya capturing in hands at Papa we. Some quasi assembly said Jimmy Sem no catching another Danko Kufado. A better to the kingdom come. And it's a very big disgrace, say. Papa Panino to say, we to me transmaya dada. Edim kwasi asem show a num say, or catch the president. Speech, such a terrible speech to deliver it to the sitting president. After all, who constituency Jimmy Fobinoma, Omunim said the Riasisi Conti or Moto Abama Wuno. They benefited. They were supported by this government. And you could not recognize it. You came out there to insult the president because your quasi group or more parliamentary or munim left and right. Now I can your mother actually state your mouth say Fabra now be catch the sitting president. And then quasi opinion will call verted when I want you know you just listed. Yanto was an interview video.
Leader, come with me if I'm not sure you have the Hansard parliamentary debate. I have Hansard Friday, 3rd January 2025. And with the permission of the chair, I want to quote extensively your words. Deputy Minority Leader, Mr. Emmanuel Kofi Amabua. Mr. Speaker, I am grateful for the opportunity to thank His Excellency the President for the message on the state of the nation that he has just delivered. Mr. Speaker, I need to remind you that the people of Ghana have already given their verdicts on the true state of the nation, and you got a good cheer for that. And that verdict was very clear. Economic hardship, huge debt, overhang, high youth unemployment, hopelessness, and more. We have come to the end of the road for what has been undoubtedly the worst government under the Fourth Republic. And you got a good cheer for that. Mr. Speaker, this abysmal record was confirmed on 7 December 2024 when the people of Ghana returned the most overwhelming and emphatic vote of the rejection of a government ever witnessed under the Fourth Republic. There should be calm. I have engaged you extensively on this matter. It was a very emotional moment for a president who was exiting. And you know that it was not all hopelessness under His Excellency President Akufo-Addo. You have spoken in admission of some of the high things President Akufo-Addo did, the free SHS and many others. Sitting in this chair now, the benefit of hindsight and reflecting deeply, would you say that these words were harsh on the outgoing president? And when you are given the opportunity, you will retract some of them in part and apologize unreservedly.
Thank you, Chairman. Chairman, I have enormous respect for President Akufo-Addo and any president that will occupy this highest seat of our land, because the decisions that they are confronted are enormous and grave. And so I don't think we take that lightly at all. As deputy majority leader, I had a duty that day. And I believed, and that's what I thought, I believe those were words that resonated with the people of Ghana. Now, if there are words that came out that sounded in any way disrespectful, I'll regret it, because the intention was never to disrespect the president at all. It was simply to talk about the government of the day. And yes, obviously, there were very good things, some things that were done that obviously we can talk about, that were right, obviously. But I was reflecting the views of the people of Ghana, who felt that they have gone through so much hardships. And that's why the reference was to his government and not to his person. Thank you.
Okay, so...
Please, order.
Well, no problem. I hear your colleagues cheering you. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. But I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. You've spoken in context, and in part, I get the sense that, well, you were only a conveyor belt, conveying the aspirations and the views of people, of Ghanaians. But as a leader, you also had a responsibility then to pick and choose and to convey what was edifying and to only convey what was important at that time. It was a significant and a very emotional moment for us as a country. Reflecting deeper, would you say that some of your words were harsh and not acceptable?
I think I have answered it very well. But worse. Chairman, if there are words that can convey the exact things that I said, that in your view are better words than what I said, maybe you can give me. And then another opportunity I can use those words.
Okay.
Abusawahu Jimmy. Well, you see how idiotic this man can be. I was a majority whip and a minority whip, and that day I have a duty. Your money duty so uncle can say uncle say message in Fanchil Ranado. Any 3 months more, the actual man is uncle can fangu a binary masse. Not papa panina to say, what me as a book, my president tell him. I can't pass a cement to say, actually, and some bisa. Nipa fufuro say omma kasa fufuro betumi aka ebe better na unya next opportunity. Well, when are you going to have that opportunity? Onkwasi asem na wudi no parliament no ebeka wudi nso forever. Ebeka wudi nso forever. They gave you the opportunity even to say, well, I was on duty, but maybe I used words that were so harsh on the president. As you can be or you say, Abaya the Botechino, yeah, the Beboba 2024, 2028, Mupu, Motam, Ebeso. As a Motam or Sonamu free a Kunyamua, Mahama will receive not even up to 2028. Dear Kevin Teda dear Anado or Kunyaso. Dear Samijam Fidia Anado or Kunyaso. Dear Kwasiampany, we had not to the Youth Employment Agency with dear Anado or Kunyaso. And some farm Mosuma Captain Smart Manaka edify Anado. We are going to pay a pound for pound. Yamuya Nina, Yabaya Mubi. Because we are but we will use the reality on the ground to punch you hard. Jimmy, Papa Penny and papa panini a yɛte sɛ wo ɛnɛ yɛde land and the natural resources no yɛde ahyɛ wo nsa. You are going there. The Galamsey issue, you have to stop it. Kwanya na mwafa so amosi na nado mfa asojafoɔ nkogu nsuo ano wuram na yen shoot at site no. Wo ene ya pass because Ghana there yenya do kɔ vetting committee automatically wo ye pass. That met say ya swear in. Me, I will do a show for you. Apply the same manner that you wanted Anadu to apply to stop Galamsey. Mo nkwasi afona na omwate egu forest ma. Omwasesa asoja fodi omwachi a uyi police ni nko hwana yebebe otu akun no. Yo mame Joyce mo akwaba. Aye. And land and natural resources na they are showing some no. We have given it to you to make sure say you apply and kwasi asem na mo person na do nia oye sounded minded manner one apply mo apply that na you hu dem obey opposition 20 mpanyinfo binom timi kata omo ani beye nkwada ekeka nsem asabie akwada akora ka obefere na papa panyini you can close your eye and read enkwasi statement as asiedu nkatia etre de ma o se be ka kire na nado Jimmy statement asiedu nkatia kwatena dan mu twere ma o se be ka kire na nado ba Jimmy nti e de why scapegoat e de why scapegoat and the abeto no yet one of the toughest position amount to fight against Galamsey. We are here and we are going to match you. Boot for boot, one among the buyer. Eye for eye and teeth for teeth. You have fancham. Nanka Nyankopon kura se nipa ye bone na oye den or repentia e de bone che no. You had the opportunity and you refused to say, yes, my words were too harsh. And go power that's true. But obe punish pa, obe sin piauka, obe be obia. But obe piauka den demu pa. Yeah. Sister Diana said, God will punish you. You this man, the way you talk to Nanado. Yeah. George also said, he still has no regret. But he has no people, stupid people. We honor them. Clueless people. And I hear that Yama won so or my name. But Abushane answer me this show no barrier no. We will show you how a more than a part. And then we are going into our own party. The 2 hours until some come in Yama Mogun 10. And then ye ko ya nkasa ye party no se party mpanyfo no bibi how mo men ko tie
ehunu ayi se
abusuanfo during this campaign for several occasions ye mu binum ya ba abontan ba be kan bebre se ye wo sam media platforms should be Ghana maimu a se wo MPP ni communicator ehu hia so be ko because e ko ho it's like you are trying to fetch water with a basket. But I don't know, we will say and say and say and say the MPP will not listen to us. But, well, one thing that I'm praying this time is say, the MPP should take social media very serious. And yet TikTok unkwao. But I'm not even talking about myself. Man kesa ume frame you. Se mon frame, mon frère eske, mon frère sabato, mon frère political zone, mon frère phobia so meye juma mamwa. You have to build people to work on the social media for you guys. The MPP leadership. Sadi was a fantu mutimu pa because Nancy Mete said now one of the communication directors for the Dr. Bawumia campaign team. He was undergrading the power of the social media. I had connected to the people. Osi yen twaba wo Twitter, yen twaba wo Facebook, and yen twaba wo YouTube. I could not believe that. I hope you say this time around, the NPP will take the social media very serious and make sure to invest on some people on the social media to cut their messages across the globe. Mia Panina Wutie and Faho Sessa Biome Yemi Shua and Nipa 100 Nehemio. Say, we would have never quite no more Mohammed Bebre no abroach. Me yena me yet verification of audience. Abia 29 if Ghana 20%, 29%. Ewo Ghana Nehemia and I almost subscribe to YouTube when they were in Ghana. But you have to understand, say, Ghana niba could be a war bruchri and we influence say 5 people in Ghana. And this will be Kasachre Ghana niba ko war bruchra. It said a Wakasachre Ghana for 5. I don't want to go deep. What I want to tell the MPP leadership this time, I'm not saying forget about the traditional radios. I can't say forget about the underground campaign, but take social media as one of your channels of campaign. And yet TikTok unkwao. And yet TikTok unkwao. All the social media platforms. Research said, and now I say 50% of the information across the globe, it goes direct through social media. And yet TV PM, and yet traditional radio PM, and yet man-to-man PM. A social media that carries more than 50%. And Kana they share 50% among themselves. So the MPP leadership should take social media very, very, very important. Someone taking it important now. This time around again, they will overcome you. Mamu nyese mu keep information mu ntumi ntoto nwema ne yeye. Information mu ntumi mfa nwe ne abama ne yeye. Information you can give out so that people will talk about it. Mama yenkasa mfa ho mfa information ne mra bontre ranking members in parliament. Hey, mon sisa man for social media no na mun school on the issues, economic issues. Niema nipa nim mun shadantiko every week. Mun school on how to talk about intellectual politics. Mamun funny agro if you actually want to win power in 2028. Because nipa bebre e social media no so asem mo mani ko mo ho a they can help you to win 2028 in one touch. That is where the information passes earlier and faster. But some of them said they are called 2024 more amore yeah wait and time there. Monko so maybe a bit. Yeah. Aye. Maybe a bit. So that is the message that I wanted to say. But I want to talk about this issue before we go away. Now I'm be a phone lines not to. MPP from point 4. Sometimes you forget to listen to we people are here what ground that any amount for ding come out yet the echo. Anyway, it may spend the time na yet the amount for count on radios and on TV stations. There were some media platforms we were Ghana. Now we have people in our country. You are just fetching water with basket. You are just making people convinced. Say they are can't for a long time. No, it's true that the fool is always last to know, but this time we have come early because I feel we have a new elections ahead of us. Momenti asema ene krobia ede abeto abonten efa media general ho yewi a na mabọ ma adwen kakra na mabie phone lines na to menko ne konkoti
yes MPP most my boycott media general ajo sa netie
minia no kure oteya no kure MPP party no leadership and the leadership of the communication directorate enyina ko benkuru mu say effective and open all media general platforms any of my affiliate stations how do I work Ghana for ya boycott it. What it means in say MPP abusiano any TV3 any media general any takabia efantita hudie ho we be say ekoye den any abedum tentafo ya bi and kwatame wo mun seminia o share TV3 conduct over the years any comedy and party after so there are several occasions that party through communications directorate everything out to the management of media general observations and exhibit what professional journalism is about, because as a media house we need to be impartial. I was there who make sure that even editorial policy policy there's some level of objectivity and professionalism. What they are not going to what said the way I'm paneling at the point almost for NDC for the year 4 now MPP ni back just enokrano and hygiene, but MPP ni back they will not even allow him the opportunity to speak or to express him or herself. Panel na host nankasa host national on more than an NDC serial caller communicator. It's your free our presence there does not add anything to our political cause. Oma Jin say an arm and a wing of the NDC communications aspect. It's you can say your issue appearance on their platform to validate and to make their platform credible. Aside that, the party former Bibri I register on displeasure. The almost no party idea. At the end, we only happen to be leading the chart. It is sometimes we also listen to party manner and what constituencies, polling stations, and regions. Now, any padodoana concern on what they say, it is about time you're making more free media general platforms. Now, Ghana, who say our platforms, only NDC communication arm. It's almost here, the person can be just like Radio Good, any other, they can continue in that direction. Now, so media platforms are not there. Radio stations, TV stations are all indicators that they are after the development of this nation that objective, unbiased. Now, my political party be equal playing ground and not playing field. Now, Ubia Nyatanya ba Ubia Tini access and in same percent fatano. Omuna nobody kasupu. Instead no pray. Unyan intia, I can confirm as a deputy director of our party say the leadership of our party has considered effective today. We are boycotting all media general platforms.
I see. What can I say?
It includes all their affiliate stations across the country.
Okay, so Akuma FM, Nomone, Connect FM,
all their affiliate stations across the country.
Okay, but we what's the money engaging the management of Media General? And again, I catch them.
At the point, even before the elections, through the communication directorate, they reached out to them when they kept publishing stories that any no correct, now any verified. Sometimes we even reach out to set the record straight to them, thinking, say, sometimes you get your professionally, no, before you publish a story, you need to get both sides and I have an idea.
Sure.
You don't just take it a straight jacket from a nipa worker club. You need to find out from club. What is your position on the matter? Then you bring out both sides. Any nipa now what any nipa now will defend it. Side now they are now leaving judgment to the public or the audience. Media General, especially TV3. They will come and accuse MPP and the government of Nana Danko. After Wasra Omokra, after the record, thinking they will come and do a rejoinder and say, they will not do it. So this has been happening. Sometimes they distort facts. A communicator will sit on their platform. Now I'm making statements. I know I'm flyer. I know I'm misconstrue the communicator and the recent one, communicator lawyer, Amwakwa was on their platform. Making some statements be regarding one of the appointees that Mahama appointed. So, looking at Mahama and it appears that on no pet and a yekakrawum. TV3 misconstrued the whole story to say, MPP communicator, Prince Mahama, for an appointment away. You see, that and continuously appears that TV3 and Ankatano, a NDC communication leg. We just want to withdraw our participation there.
The general public there, but Menewo Ediginim, say NDC for qua and our persons related with the NDC and NDC members in Penifubi are qua majority shareholding TV3 and a Media General one a year or more. And they are using it against the party MPP. Abrianamuwa Bemwa could say mobile opposition. Again, I prevent him because won't to me for ye and say the MPP for radio gold for you manim so mo NDC for I want to FM a you manim so NDC for Media General ye NDC adwuma or no dear obi bibi achre. Again, na prevent MPP from taking decision, but take any.
You mean I won't say political party decision, especially when it's a decision regarding party communication aspect. Levels be bra. I was say you need to consult a lot of key stakeholders. At some point, even among the leadership, some were advocating the entry home. Others were also with opinions. So we have more another plan. You register your consent. We should engage the management. And I can tell you, exhausted all the available means to be an internal mechanism there. Wasn't me almost set it up. But in Ipano, almost taking an intense stance. Clearly, no, Oma say they want to appear more or less like an arm and as a wing of the NDC communication. It's very I don't know. You Ghana for MPP, we do not have a problem. At the end of the day, you can be a media house with NDC. So, and the Dr. Randy Herbie and NDC am an appointment and I'm now hosting a program on Metro TV. But who said they want to hear the program now? They are for young and different is the At least if Dr. Randy Herbie will allow an NPP communicator to articulate the point. Sometimes he becomes biased. There was no personal submission. And I leave that aspect to the good people of Ghana, I'm sure, to make those judgments. But TV3 there, year propaganda and kasa communicator one year man expression. Two, we will not even publish exactly what the communicator will say there. Again, at point in time, NDC for 3-4. Host Nika 5, MPP ni 1. Then MPP ni no year man akwenya krampu man kanasel. My publicity story clear force now. Story my publicity. This is the fact. These are the real issues. they will not accept it. Almost in cases of the NDC communications wing. It will be they have the power to decide on how they want to handle their program as a TV station or as a media platform. Yes, so as a political party, you also have the right to decide which political or media platform do we want to participate. It's almost the common form of media platform. Participation.
Okay.
It will serve NPP right. Say a better platform. Objective, unbiased, any propaganda ni mission. Now you can't them than say you better got that platform almost in cases the general abo mudadwa abo mupo. Atro any akosie yengu MPP anymore. Young publishing stories are ending MPP for the platform. Sometimes NDC communicators will sit on any media general platform too. But they will not fact check it. Then they will go and do the fact check. Sometimes the so-called fact check the plano.
I see.
And there are several instances, and it's not as if we were unconcerned. We have registered our displeasure on some of these issues severally, but almost in case they said maybe I have to know and Yamabo and Yakadibo. In time, across my community.
Wait now, Saboy Court, we know. Is it indefinite? And I say, what activity for the frame? Now, I'm on my court, and I say, I can so yeah, apologize. Now, my science so at the communicators.
Indefinite, but as a political party, in the role of the media, as it stands now, in taking any such decision, say, you know, I'm now watching. And maybe so, then benefit free say. Almost the same Mushini or Mobile, as a media house, the media management and owners actually. Yes, no Mushini or Mobile, and a step patana or say a fan or Edicasuba. You may be a party for any Ghana food in Aswati, but until such a time will come, no, indefinitely a boycott to all media platforms.
I am people from Point 4. Moya me who na ntin krofo mo twene pa se mo anye kudu do be se mo person ba me ni abawe. That thing is not acceptable. I'm George. I'm phobia. Accept no. SK I wish you well. Some people from Point 4 can ne this time catch the chere no. Eso nem fa so bi mu. Enti mo atena ho man akwa wo fa ne. I said, don't get about one time. Say they have all the media. Okay. I said, don't get America. Abra all casa America citizens almost support to NDC. On one casa being a num country, the whole world say all the media platforms in the country, no, about 75% of them NDC for ato. Enti Justin Kodia Owusu Bempa Deputy Communication Director Richard Agbawi Yosef Usenyo Ofenede Miracle Sabuaje Kofi Ntonto Intimoko platforms so they are now mudi yemu nyira na monte ase say they were campaigning for the NDC. Oh Mincroft Drobia no mama who yam wapa and MPP from Point 4. Edruba Bian Sem Mobile Bontembeka says ye di areho. Ye di areho. Yemubrim were suspecting said there was something behind Doswa. You guys were supposed to take action. Then, not now. Then, now you to me suma. Vice Chancellor who of MPP to go and sit and speak with Captain Smart on Onia TV. Umodam. Now Usu Empire chin gangster. Now I quote now Onia TV. Now Captain Smart. Akikan and Kwasi Asema Chro. Now I confirm. Dina munya who said Kwasi for mu year to Mandisi. I didn't MPP from Point 4. Modi book long. Mo ankasa mo digi mu grave amamo ho. Die ne hamo. Die na abro ko madwen. Juju no edaso ye mo.
Juju, Justin Kodria so come into us here, Juju now when Omodia day. How many election? Say, hey, Monto Tongue near my you. Na mona moye Ghana ni da so. Mama ni so nyeshe. Praying to pray. Said the except you as we know how NPP is. And I make catch them on. Even these days, the communication channels, assistant, it is quite different from the olden days. Some crofo with TV3, Akwana Oye Johnny Bite. Very, very big propagandists. Yes. And trofo hene pa Johnny Hill Joseph friend say. Timi Jina TV anim 1 hour 2 hours. Na odi intro di gu party no so mo amunim so odi intro. Mo atena se demonstration she mo ndamiri fama ya mo ho jo saa for 4 good years mo e dia pa mo afira bontene afira ban mu. Enne na mo hu se sana omo ye campaign against him. Nanti sana mo tie. Hey, Justin, it is an out here. You know, a young guy, intellectual, vibrant. San out here. And there's a Usubempa. Papa was saying, Mom, a national organizer. Until San out here. And then the one who say a mistake. Richard Agba, who was a fro saying you. The communication officer. Into San out here. And 2 hours at TV3 for no more year against MPP. And then a woman. Papa Panina Yafro. What is the name of the chairman? And the chairman of a party called MPP Amuwa Baimu. Put me transima opposition party to media houses. Johnny Hughes, yes. More party in power that you control all the resources of the country. More to me trauma opposition party to media houses. Na more. Moon to me even sikam fama social media commentators mo munye juma mamo. Ade, yen ham. Mo diska yeden. Adufudia mo de yeden. Mon kwa na moti democracy ase. Monkwa na ye wo mo under democracy. Monkwa na manko school. Monkwa na muni munyansa. Monkwa na muni makenkai. Monkwa na mo pen pepepe. Mo pen perfectly. Monkwa na mo pese munyusu situation be a perfect. Adan we jame. I think that some of you leaders in the MPP, you don't know, say you're in Africa doing politics. Maybe you think, say you're in Europe, or more politics in camp, ever Europe. Say, you are talking about intelligent men, educated people. Momodu say money America for ne monye na mo kasa kire America for. Mot ho na mo ye mo book long intellectual ne hwan ne hwan e na matrase man kwasiafo de nkwasiasem akata mo nokore ene mu nyansa ne mu nimde so e na yato aba tiam na makọ opposition. Won se mo di nkwasiasem. Wọ́n sẹ́ mo di nkwasi asẹ́m. Mo yẹ mpanyinfoɔ, yẹ bu mu yie, yẹ dɔmo. Because you support the ideology you nyina belong to. But yẹ mfa wei ntena hɔ ma mo nyɛ deɛ mo pɛ. Because party ni di nkuku a yɛ mu binom yɛ na ɛkɔm ɛdi yɛn nyɛ si ntumi no aduane ni o. Ɛnyɛ si yɛn ni sika yɛ de bɛ didi o. Yɛn nyɛ even the courage to go out there and cook something to eat. Because you need a hunching and so I never better minus so that. Because you need to so bonia at the brow minor. Some media general match utimi kwatena Captain Smart and him say or no nim common fa a party or no nin common for campaign. Utimi kwatra ya abrefo money box wanim se wo bekasa as an MPP man on the platform NDC fo ankasa NDC fo ankasa omo platform. Hey, Sana yero Chairman Stephen in team. Sana yeno. Is that how you do things? Justin Kodua, secretary of the party. Who the chairman we who did the assembly of people about them and rough. Majau. Now obit me Bonten openly declare his hate against the MPP. How are you radio presenter? A bit is a Johnny Hughes, a Jack Wapra, and a Kwame Nkrumah Tikasiye. Na mutumi suma party communicator to go there and talk. Uko kwa asema odi abaso beka ho asem na ya divert to attention that ko fansem foforo na ya ma wa nkasa what one confirm. Look at what they did to the NPP chairman of Ashanti Ashanti region. Regional minister for Ashanti region. Pwede no Akuma FM. Pwede no Yerepa FM. Ye tumi chinchin na no man no fum ya ma de ba bontin de be campaign tia party no. Na mo mpanfo mo te waka mo nan ato mo nan so ye mo ho akrachefo. Ene na ma ba bontin. Ado form Mr. Mo me like video no na. Ene likes no wo form papa ye di ba more than 200. Ene ye video bet abusia. Please just like the video for me if you like what we are doing. Yes. Yenemo na ye betrans na ye kasa. Monso de onbeye di aboa ye nse mo be like ye video ama ye. Ye more than 200. Enipa 40 pepepe na mo like. Iswa. Person was Botswana like the video no man. Grace say me akwaba Francis met call me ma wonso akwaba. Okay, George say Media General is owned by the Ahoy family. Metro TV belongs to NDC. Radio go to yes. Na wo kwasi asema kwasi ampanyi Captain Smart tisa TV ni Sweden. Sorry forgive me. Why you no thank God to be a war man mo bianca na sema oye de op. Wadare thank God and not your man no oye de op because he is on a TV station and yet the government in power. Or the TV so I am paying for kesifo bi dia untimi nya ne hwe. Na miwia my force say was on TV so nko kasa. Ye nya bre ye campaigner ye pe ba bi ye kasa nipa bete asem ya ka sa media house so ma mo nko ho. Oman na FM ho na 2 TV ho Canada Japan ye de oye ye ne de oye ye nyina bet muko ho a enka sabio Ghana for beti monsem Joy News ba bonten be ka kire Ghana for principal say MPP aban twesika ma omu ni nti omu nkasa ma party no. Still, you were going there. Going there to do what? Captain Smart to me transit boni muka chile Ghana for say, "Oh, pamanyo kwa ya amambo party. Oh, pa banya we di Ghana for upa ya party a ufri. Now once wasuma communicator say onko. No one is a radio presenter no munko din komo. Hey. Empanfo emu hu ehu mo ho aye me hu papa mo hu ehu mo sa nkrofo mo am suspect mo say nsem na ye titi ni wo wiem say somehow some way you decided that you want the party to go to opposition. I have to accept it because mo niema bi eboboba mo niema bi le piepie abonten no. It is making me starting thinking, say, yeah, there's something hiding somewhere. Moya mamofo, mo sampanfo we, monye papa. Monye papa kura. Ba kubi de ngro ba ya o se hwan ne hwan. Juju na edia BT MPP party. Intellectual political party like the MPP. You still believe in a fucking juju? Huh? You still believe in juju? Animuguasie MPP mpainfo mudi MPP amanyoko nanim this time. Mo anim aguase. Mo ye animguasefo. Momma mo homene so. Monkeka mo ho na ye osono kokroko party. Yenye ma. Oh, aden. Yenye ma kura. Party we and our Rodens breso. Abra na Rodens. Oye detector. Now oye soldier of any saying. Odi soldier aban. Yetime for so no money bad democratic governance. Yetime sanso no tu no free abaso. Yetu no free akonwa so. Yamfa tu yamfa jan. Yedi me ma asem ni nyansa ni nimdie na etu no. Na mo amaba dia mo asem osa. Ayese mo adane ma mo de aboso aboma yase na mo nsa. Mo adane toys e de man this for na this for e bom totals. Ai Matnas man this for adane mo toys ya nkura di agro wo nsuom. Ha me baketo ana ne ma mi dware no wo sink no mu a ye di nsuo no guma na ye di shampoo banya wo fa ne dan nye shampoo shower ye na di agum na ye skill bebre na the toys na gum na odi agro. That is what the NDC is doing to you. Me ba no ho na the toy ni ti ahye nsuo no. Sana NDC for the yamo because mo boss na tetare mo nim na nya djuma. What me atrase mo NDC for deceive mo say we should cancel the vigilante groups. Magia too, but the NDC use the vigilante groups. You guys are failed. More failure. A fair masha say I'm okay come on sem no. And then so be can be at them. We wanted to hear the reality on the ground. I did not wanted to accuse anyone without not having evidence. But then said the name kind of a platform to say going to a new TV was unnecessary. Going to UTV say ukoshi ajakwabra na watoto ano na ukenya nsasem na oye reference to what has happened in the past. Now that's to asokoho. I think that there's something wrong with you. My jam home and this if I set them up. And this if I should actually a lot of trap around you. More why na makotum no more chimomia mokon. And I mean be can hide. In Kayakan vigilante groups, which group was so powerful in elections? A MPP there, Mutumi trans government in power. MNDC former moye day, mu dissolve mu group no, and mu maintain or mu diani in a different manner. Aden, Papampa in 4. When you be a dear, ye MPScan idea, ye pa buying or about more minor ye. That is our target. The year and say benya buying be or better kunano soa. Me tia brocha min ko tia me offer school fees. Me ma me yare nya na me discover ko obenya bi. Obetumi akọ hospital me yasa na yade bo na onwu na dan mu na mum ambulance be kwa akọ fare na akọ hospital. Said ye be ya sabi ye be ya aka akwanye ofiri ba bi ko ba bi aka amfa no nkopem nku. Enti mo ne mo se mo pesika o de mo nsa sika ne bi ni, but use also the money to maintain the power. na munya de moya na de moya na de nso ani ento adwene mento asum. We cannot accept it. Mumu ye mimpa info nti amemfa atem mbam no. Yes. Eye nkrofo na enka se enka ye bo aben wo me so. But the truth must be told. The truth must be told, and it must be heard from every corner that you are. Justin Kodia, you have disappointed MPP. Say o person anado nye reshuffle anye. Hey. The party and the president, who is powerful? Papa, did you read the constitution well? Did you understand the constitution of the MPP? Did you understand your role as a secretary of the party? Do you know the importance of a secretary of a political party? Do you know the powers that a secretary of a political party holds? Which I catch him said that be you force your president to do what the party want him to do, because it is the party that brought him in power. It is not him that brought the party in power. Say the pyramid of powers in the political party. When your party is the government of the state, your party remains at the higher level, and it is from the party that you have the presidency. We cannot accept these things anymore. I hope, sir, you are not going to repeat this. I hope, sir, you will open your ears to listen to we, even though we are not much big men in the party. Hey, and me for Muntio. Yan to abanma power. I mo amukita position wo party no mo yesen mo dodo yesen kenkani nyina ma mo yesen mo bedru 10,000 mo amukita position wo party no mo do 10,000 kama mintie. Are you up to 10,000? Are you up to 4,000? Are you even up to 2,000 men holding party position? Muobi mudru. How many numbers do you win with over 6 million, 7 million people? That tell you, say, the voice of the people in your party is the decisions that you guys have to take. Their party supporters never catch them on. Someone find Juma, you are taking your party into opposition. Abusia tamo koma bie phone lines na to mutumi frɛ na wachire wadwen tentem na yeboko. Yes, but abusia mesro one thing, like no from pa abusia, yeah, like no from papa. I don't know, your doors on every video, but the likes are very low, very low, very low, very low. It must them one say mama yen like video no na video no entumi kona, because message na the ban no, we have to make sure say we push it to the best places that it needs to go. Enti message say like video no na yes, and then soon your first time on our platform we so message say but modern na share na like na but modern so na ye dey subscribe to the channel found sabatian about domano so said the beya si eba life wa wonso no ubenya kwanya na wachire hwan wadwene Justin Kodua mo mistakes na mo ye nti na Ghana fo ma o mo ko university o mo usu tie
1 week for 2024-2025 academic year to begin for level 100 students in the University of Ghana. The University of Ghana, through its Public Affairs Directorate, has issued a statement announcing a new increase in residential fees. Level 100 students are expected to pay 3,000 Ghana cedis for the academic year, compared to last year where they paid roughly 2,500 Ghana cedis. Continuing students who the academic year began in the 2024 also have been told to top up their residential fees by additional 500 cedis. Speaking to some students in the University of Ghana, they have expressed their frustrations about the whole situation.
And we have previously agreed on something, and the agreement was that all final years and continuous students will have to pay 2,000 cedis. As of there was another increment in that fees, so we had agreed and we paid that 2,000 cedis. And then I just wake up and then I heard that I saw a message circulating that there was an increment in the residential fees again. So I think this I would say that it is an autocracy decision that I've taken.
Right now, I've paid my whole fees, 2,000 cedis, and now just sending another information that I have to pay an additional 1,500 cedis. Is going to be stressful. What if my parents are not able to afford? I still have to go through another stress during the vacation to make up that money to come and pay.
Increasing residential fees, without any prior notice, without giving us ample time to prepare. We are still in school. Our parents are still sending us money. We still need to feed. There are field projects to be done. All these things cost money. And then you're also telling us that you have increased our residential fees from 2,000 cedis to 3,000, or even potentially 3,400 Ghana cedis. Who does that?
Students in the University of Ghana are appealing to the university management to reconsider the increments.
Management will have to review their decision in that. What have been issued to students this week, management will have to reconsider their decision and then consider the situation of the students currently. Some of us are here, we barely eat for, we have something we call information 001 a day. Even the ones I'm talking about, students don't get a better food to eat.
Over the years, we got to know that the traditional halls are always something that we believe to be in the hands of the government. So the government makes sure that he does what he could to make it affordable for the normal people or average people to get it. Now, if it is also competing with the diaspora and the other halls, I don't really see the difference. So
the 2024-2025 academic year began in October for the continuing students, and the level 100 students were also expected to report to school in January. Reporting for Joy News, Collins from Pong.
Joy News for inform Nimunchre, encourage for a campaign TMPP party. You are the first people to go and report about formation. Jimmy, dream my one more dream of fu. Any de mobedi. Pay my penny papa or my boom my. Marcus is some quasia for the omu near yes, you'll be quite where the omo ye. Where the omo ye. Abusha, ya be a phone last night to me fret. Now watch the word drain. Come. At your 5 year canoe. So, yeah, baby, papa be a candy at Regana for Marcus is some crofo with some other medias. Where the omu? Where the omu? Ya to a barrier, you almost or marine part or marine election. Obiat and Wase, nobody is challenging them. And so stone, because you're full with your Montiasia. Nina said, Kakra be a party for Binum Ebedintino, the Omode buying anyway. Sanya Yano. No man for your sister Esther na Yen Tuado. Mammy Esther. Mammy, the more quaba. Good evening to you. What to say? A tear for you, so Emma Quaba.
Emma why go so
Oyaye.
any grandpa. But you can't start your free. Papa no see a friend simple.
Kosi Prat.
Kosi Prat. Yeah, Papa Kosi Prat. You ni mo. O man is sinking in ano. If we mumu bi. Mo. Yeah, Papa Kosi Prat. Ye no. Namu na ni etie mu ni efiri se mu ye ni papa. Na ye free say. Mu wo o man that papa bi the other. E de ma o man. Ye no. But some masterminded. I'm the stroke no. Mo amutuo no. Emabunu be fa so, momo so, aswe, e dia bo wo mo bra no. Momo ni master planners. Yeah, Papa could see what they say.
Junior Prat.
Junior Prat.
Yes, Prat. Someone and one you.
What's it Prat? Money masterminded behind Ghana. Abrabo wako manyema anye yenina muka mubi. Na kanya sa enka opanyini pa enka nkwala ebe so abo blada atin ohini mpom ohini mua togo afede etumi ko tina ho eyi ni sia biasa egu nanum etumi ko ka say president enye ne yefuno any mind games play and all play one one krom adakrofra Mr. Mafo asema woka ya no nim say akora bitua opesa wo fa nanamo akwa no wo pick sentence no make him.
Of course.
How wicked as a king I will present to woman to me be able and use such liar word in public. Akolatwa that refer to all kosi platinum nyina. And ma bunu fama namon and wo mudi anyini. And ma bunu esuamo. Ma ye greedy from Rollins Mreso. So now you guys are still greedy. When are you going to stop being greedy? When are you going to stop seeing ordinary Ghanaians, pity for ordinary Ghanaians? Huh? Money bre bonne and Ghana yes thinking. Money bre bonne and Ghana alcohol. Now who are you who be customer with the MPP ni bebem. Yeah, Papa kosi Prat. MPP that's who power now. Who was engineer a trust MPP the NDC yeah Papa kosi Prat Pabra Montani area we ye Bama who could touch one men kasa ball that kind of pray who could touch one I would dance anymore Pabra Montani area Sanyan Trona would you FM what here
Peace FM
Fabra Montani area what's the Prat Fabra Montani. Why are you hate Mother Ghana Munina? Munina dana mudin pro etu omane sususa. Nana Akufo-Addo, yes, you may have your difference about him, but he is the best. Kosi Prat, or you're the best. Muna mukanja gumuna muse womano. Ena mukanja leader bia bana se and omasam ne man ko baby amopa.
Amasoro
tiano. Cartels for cartels. Yenimu come on to more. Namunyama bruna mudisivu woman. When you come to a platform to speak, can the truth not a crabia water one among all sooner? Not ya premo. Na MPP force ya nyo model omo kamie tie
Sankro we dem man dwabo ma
a friend of who say media general mo free ho momfa UTV nka ho UTV momfa nka ho UTV asaya MPP papa momfa mo nka ho Aja kwabra ne maame bi na ne hwene sa de ofin samampo mu ba no
say ya hwan ne hwan
ya krama ne hwene sa de etma so de awo no momfa mo nka ho momfa wo mo nka ho MPP company ko momfa mo nka ho ya tia me say me ayi Nana Akufo-Addo first time awoba bra upa baby tie ade kwati ahomate 2 o'clock me yale na me ho a result that time no baby na me tie ya daddy Fred okon no ba me chicha ni peace na masane ama me sister o broni wawu adjust because o muton broni wawu me wanuafo ba me enso o muton broni wawu ewo kumase me sane me de me camera ba ko me phone ba ko chicha ni peace daddy Fred na me twa sabato na me chicha na me di nyina sane wo mo me brothers wo mo wo boase no ade nyina me chicha na me de ko eti one day me wo hosta ade bi case bi na beto abonti na me kata me sister say mentumi an record wo say oh makohwe o ko no ba shows because ayi bi ababa bia no na me phone ba ko na send me the screen ya na me video na me de me twitwa ne short na me send the call escape obia nya da the Fred ni okono ba ne sabato so ehweye ye na ekoso wo man ni mu so what you say na mo MPP for penny for mutho yenya ya tia brochure no he yenya mpam hwio me what ma be kra ma kan wo platform be me pet politics ni bia sika ehu tede na ade chame amage basa me ba ma be kroli abege wudie no yenim samo me busia photo o mu benefit wo niam na bi yenim samo so na mo ba ba mu o ma ne hoto no na look at this way abanya opese oba babedi o ma so ya to aba from December we winning right from December no mu winning and peace in Ghana. Why would I choose that party? Mr. Mafu, why would I choose that crazy party?
Unless you are mad.
Yes. So what you say? It means MPP and the bar or man who touch Tiani Kasa. Young Kasa for who politician now who do post no. And you want to make us out. Me person me ba or man more men na mama who tome. No chika bia. And you think you support them. Ni ya catch them say a party and amunya maya. Mum pasamo baye. Ni busamo. Mum pasamo baye. Social media were influencers. Social media ni influencer. And people for your person you busamo say. And Kevin Talent, she be for no thing. Basement for Virginia no. And Captain Smart to me influence Ghana from Kola. Yeah, busamo penny for. It is a more dear no more on social media and TikTok no online. The moon to me boy. What's your position being a leader? Yeah, Bisamo. What's your position to be a leader when you can't resource your people? I hear na womo. I hear na mudibema womo. Womo ti amuka so mu nya djuma na obi asori ya no for na djuma o.
Of course.
Obi a Mr. Mafu mi tina na video su kapto sori ya okona djuma o ta na yire na ma okona djuma eske sana na fele sapia nso wa no so kona djuma asem bi na abentra asam na ba nso ya wanya posna do na de na Akufo-Addo kokoto trouble e na Felix ene wo onya trouble wo Canada sankrofo we nyina betumi akasa ma MPP mutu wala e ba no maka
yeah information kita o mo pa
kasa mo ma fa wo mo no kasa ne nye party ni nsuo ya bremo sada bia mo zipu ma no oba no ma ka ba ko ato dawro kwaku dawro esi ayi want me tell me to me e to be kwa wo dum mo na mi suma boy no obegi some mbra ade aban na ye no mo meka na omo fanto dwa engwa mo ho ban musi oda That's the bread and money. You know, God don't mean another patch out and so man, but that we were to me show a man of Papiana, Miss no more begging. A dear arrogant one, a woman, one people fool. Then this is for the Yamu, I won't find Yamu. Ya bramo, and for 40 patrons as a woman, Petri or Mumma, a burning Yama, why Yamma Boda go. And I'm quite and I'm Moyana Yamwana, Yebisamo. And Moya the person, Kumyan and Yamana Pesamo de I dare call to me TV Swana. MPP form penny for a friend, yes, a mom yansa, excuse my language. The mom yansa, as a must my general Diabet from my UTV day and come. Kwame Kurumaticus, yam pen beer. More beyond what on your show beer. Yabramo, Yakasa Muntie, na ye can social media ever influence the power on Palato. Mun support mu de no mun bo MPP mu dawuro e mane nya kono na mun sambra bem na man nya ye be se be bomochi ye be ba be bomochi. It's a bad time munyane madam munyane na nya se mu jina ho ana ma ba be ka se spirit or spirit
spirit.
Intellectual part like that. Most of go for them nay. Spirit to plan am come go for them la. E come me yan come to nkwa na mo ye dey. Mo ba be gina ho akeka. Mo hwe na mo bra mo fa mo different wo. Na di open wo mefa. Mo bra mo fa mo different wo because we mean business. You perceive a large Dr. Mahmoud Baumia Beba.
Yes.
Now, ome sanitize MPP. Ome sanitize o my Ghana. Mwamu pesa munkunya. Mutitiwo. MPP mutume. Bese Mr. Mafo. Adana mishte unti wo kumasta. Wuje mi demasta mo banama Diana. Ndoko baba be prome wa.
And then nipa no so wa chire bet Sister Diana be for free you betumi asen afre.
Maybe chasu kwan mako. Man no kwakotena wo ntumi kumase e ka se adwuma bi wo ho ama odisa adwuma no e dia ma NDC ne pese at once na me bufuye
bumfu sen
adwuma wo ho abra MPP fo nkola wo ho na wo di adwuma na ko o kan so na nya o na na fufu adu aponti o o kan na ni ogina wo ntumi kumase e ka sa asem ene sa papa no wo who opposition. Munya chomono, and the MPP ababa BBC. Montana ho, Namudia Munsha Sumas Namun Diponesta, Yamibu Samunina. It's a mouth for a tree, Rebecca Baba.
And that's it. Sister Esther and 10 and can only yard drink or Massama make home. Phone lines no, ya be a dub. Who to me fret, now wants to know, watch the warding. Yes. No credit and I can. We just want to put our people on the right way because we are serious and we want to win power in 2028. Abusha like no that's what from. Intimate will say just like the video for me so that the video can be worked. A bit to me akona nim na akwa kodru empemfo na ye kan asem no kire omo na butuma akwa akoto won na omo nya nsem na tie na omo di bi ato from no mo dia ye adwuma na ma de ehwe afiri omo ho no atumi aye adwuma utumi frɛ awa kire wadwen ewo nsɛm a ne de ebeto abɔnten ho ye twɛn wokɔ yes ye twɛn wokɔ sɛ obɛfrɛ na won so no waye den wa kire wadwen ede amaye. Let's hear this video. Mbese ntie video we. Mbese ntie video we. Video
want to determine for any media house their editorial discretion. I think all media houses have every right to exercise their editorial discretion. You know, in art, and even graphic design. A blank page in itself is a design.
Right.
So when a media house omits to comment or table a certain major issue to be discussed, it's also an editorial decision. And for me, this is perhaps the biggest morning show in the country. And I think TV3 should have discussed the issue that happened in Obuasi. It should have been one of the major topics this morning. And so for that not to be discussed, I find it quite interesting. Again, I respect all your editorial decisions, but as a Ghanaian, I have a right to exercise my discretion as well to say that it is absolutely not right. I mean,
what do you want to talk about, Kofi?
No, my point is, people have lost their lives.
Oh, you're talking about Obuasi?
Obuasi.
Okay.
People have lost their lives. Look, Joseph Yamin was in Obuasi yesterday with some executives. And I think I listened to Joseph Yamin, and his comments were excellent, telling the party members that their brothers who were killed shouldn't be the basis for them to go and engage in any further acts of illegalities. And I think it's something we have to discuss, especially when TV3 championed illegal mining issues the last 3-4 months. So please, it's very, very important. What happened in Obuasi cannot happen again. You see, Anglo-Gold is an export earner. You know, by our laws, when they ship out the gold, they have 30 days to bring back at least 80% of the gold they have sold. It's what we use to augment our efforts to support our city. So when an act like this happens, it affects our currency as well. Aside from the investor confidence, that will also suffer. So we have to condemn what happened in Obuasi, and I'll charge TV3 to take this issue seriously, especially when a member of your TV or media company is on record to have told the young people in Obuasi to go into the mines.
Really?
Yes, a member of your company.
The position I had in that opposition.
But why not can answer me?
Ama bibi no.
Kofi Ama. Okay. Kofi Arma.
Kofi Amo se Kofi Adwano. Atenia someone your kind man and not the quotation or kind. Back to him.
Amen. Back to sender.
A Juma position or dinner control. Obegun anymore say wo. No I resign. Frisana na do munuma pa wo mo abaye no. Wo mo ni anko na wan hwese papa pani obetimi awo. Na wo gu n'animu ase e ma ne yire kora aka ne homa ne hyi ne nsuno mu a ni nyina ebe kɔ no so na miswa na me ba akosi prat minimu sade atwere ne kyɛ ne minimu wo mo nyina na abo wo man Ghana ama Ghana atete apansam Ghana boy nyina ebe gu wo mo tiri so ani ma ayi radio station media for ayi TV3 ne so near TV, you TV so come.
Yes.
Yakuraman said they actually now walk to Roman bedroom. Any Jacobana, woman, you never go to so. Woman for you TV for some come. Nessie can normally be more, woman from what? Say, online radio near Juman Farmer. You bet me I get a camera for so. You know, pay give me a beer and promise the guy. The young son of my boys to put a Ghana. I told internet, you go on my issue. At me, I'll a yama. Say, internet near you go far, the chat TV no to do. A man, woman, shall don't put them or moon tear into the airport swinging ano, woman him. The corner boy at the no to go moon, she said, to that 20 Besua, 90 is 4 afro.
no mashada. I yakura young people for they say that the abana yakura yakuya. Sa nom de ya. Omudi Ghana bedru the admin. Shoma baby, I said yes, soba umiasoro.
Yeah.
Ni shida, nini nim de bedi na China. Ghana mani de pogu. Wamushu miswana me baba sintari. We banana republic.
Banana, full banana
Banana
republic.
republic.
Full one.
But one other who bad yewe. Nkura system, any jimism. We want to walk na wababe no beso. One swapper. Once one on a Juman won't to mean yet what the one ya pedanafido. May do me one more years to dream.
Amen. Amen.
We say one more yard, one more card for me to and I bet you to me. A secondary school for varsity for the most of the come on tomb. Come on tomb. Namu mammy was Kawamunchia. Namine bet Chiamunyanaka. Me will be Passa Mercanti, Passaba, a Besha.
All right, Madam. Of course.
And some annoyed.
All right, Mama. Madam Sibre. I mean, also. Sister Diana, and I and Cano. A chere, the onoso, Edrine, a far the ecosonoso. Now, once, same way ecosunino. Some of the MPP men are looking like they are what them call spirit believers. And the can simply and assume, you know. Tiasema man we kai. Yes, a friend poran one as a friend saying, MPP ni panyinipa. Assembly or kai, my dream why it doesn't make sense. Or say juju. And a man people lose power. Media Medina Mentiasio. Medine, Edrine, I cannot think far. Say, a man like him can come out and tell you, say, we lost elections because of. I do a party, I am in a party, and your papa. Yeah. Pushing me, money in Uncle Guba before. Me about my message was like a video no na share ka home mama so yes said the bear video no betumi anante na ebe call anim na baby e person message no konkodru no betumi akọ na anante acquire dey akwa kodru ho it like na share who yan subscribe so am so subscribe na my comment o comment obejan ma munye de ai video with why and why. Oh no, where is the video? I have to find the video. Yes, here it is.
The experience. We need a few.
I was on to me for now. Watch the video. We see now. Ubi am fry the mubesia. What person fruit to me for this abrewem? Yeah.
Hours and days here after the elections.
Me dear. I will advise anybody.
Okay.
Say, uko election, whether you win or lose, that first 2 weeks, no, ukasa. Me, that's what I'll say.
Right.
Mini ako kwa na nya asem kitwa.
Ade, unkasa. So ukasa so ukasa we express na free.
Because eno na me koka ya. Obi kura ga say Paul na faculty YouTube na obenya na mse. Yes is kabine na me.
Na say wo nya
me go through no na make.
Na be so afa no comedy.
What you say? They na me komi mu no. Ena na me ka ho asem o.
Ba man for doing say na wo joku o.
Hwe, me joku.
Sa.
Na elections no ye de hu wura mu o. A na bibia no kire say ye di nkonim. What the American na say? With a flag bearer. Fantastic man. Onu be ye public servant and I say vice president ni hu ninki kanwa ni hu ni asem oti ase okasa otim say yes papa is a man of vision oyi to ho ni a fire running mate perfect oti ase a friend say manifesto committee campaign committee and a campaign coordinators and some executives bibia were in line
but mom pa yana.
Eno na meba hui.
Mama mpaye.
Me say eno na meba hui.
Because
so
JFK. JFK chire say mulusu spiritually. The hono I say maybe so. I'm watching Mukaka. My NTJFK.
Martin.
Aya. Ene me for finish. Say be asofofo a omudima party no. Sunsumu. If say about 12 koto yen, Fozi. Me say enye nso.
Okay. Ohun say
sunsumu no ma ye adwuma.
Okay.
Ebi betin ma ye adwuma ntimi nyama but dem hu na make.
Yeah.
Say spiritually we lost the elections. If say be asofofo bia na so mo so ejina ma ye. Say be maame mu bia omo kom na so bompaye. Ye papa mo kom na so bompaye ma party omo te dai. If say dey bufu e dey ewo. If say Foxy enko ba say 16 regions. I say NPP for FA4 frefro mo ho say abane enkoto.
Enti spiritually but okay statistics band surveys I would omo ye gida no a based on economic hardship ye who spirituality bia we didn't na mama ka say ye spiritual
me say so to so as a being we say body soul and spirit. Do you see your spirit? Do you see your soul? So how are you expecting to see your soul? But ono so di djuma pa aboa wo. Ananim ni sa.
How would I know say we di ni djuma na we ni djuma?
Eno na me say
eno be dey hu si waboa mu ana wo mu a.
Me say e dey ntina okọ asori kwesi adabia.
Say dey okosum nyame.
Ewo nyame ogina ho. Nyame is a spirit. So you present yourself onim say 3 no 2 na aka ne ka ho. Na makogina ho. Then that spirit will deal with God.
Enti munyankopon pa mo ana.
Enyanyen nyankopon ne pa yo. Asema okaye no. Wose ye wo asofuo bi. Ye wo he maamefuo bi, ye papafuo bi a wo mo bompa ye ma party no. Ba ko ni Reverend Owusu Bempa a ye che no wa agrada ho.
Enti mo che ni kotum ne ha dwene ho.
Oh. Me see se ena se wo hwe enema edigina so eche papa yi. Now here enema ekoso a yentimi nche nipa ba ko pekra ya ye papa Owusu Bempa boni.
MPP aye Owusu Bempa boni.
Na here de ene wan nsema wo kan na video a wo boye. Umbo video bi say ye o say okotwa AGA fo mpanifo ti e de aye chen. Asa ni kom na wo de montwan ya kwache no.
Now I na video na pie.
Video ni bada ben.
Me I saw it yesterday.
Na yesterday na wu ya. We no na wu for investigation na wu yo. It has been there. Oja say na dan pare a na enimu no. Na wo so be pa ko gina agrada fie. Say maba da bia wo social media na wo didi matem na de maba oyire ko onya obi ebu a wo bia oyire timi bo minim na de kumi o kwam na de kume ene de wan kumi amenko ye nya bi ye bi ovie boza don say gwa chime nya ohwe sa na wo ye iti sa de Owusu Bempa ko ye ni ache no na wuti Owusu Bempa asem a o ka o say in the process ni ye pese e bone pane ahomache wuti ase
sa na mo ana mo wo
me se wonu na eka si e pese e bone dan pare pese e bone pane ahomache afe no o sa yare the same process o okoda hospital na Owusu Bempa o Reverend Owusu Bempa o near the handcuff abone sa bombem nyame nipa
na mo
awa agrada ho
mo enhu se na
agrada sika gari agrada ho
enti mo enhu se na oye mo sofo a mo spiritually
no na se si he no
mo lucia na ati wani so
abusia meso say like video no mama yes on sabo like na so na enko yanim
ye chi no wa agrada ho ne chi no sika gari maame no ene ye chi wo Owusu Bempa ho o ti ase yanye ni ye asem to obi a me Bible quotation minim say me of our poor man beboa me I say Chronicles wo baby yes say e boa mo hunhun mu a mo so mo mo aniso me boa
agogo say
o ti ase
Paul pese o mo ni mesre me anadua quotation na me na obebusa mi aya o ka je mo pe o mo ni mu abonti we he na wan go onu he go no do we
eti dia manfo ye ma ya hunhun mu no
right
I was say ye do e buo mu wani so abra asem ato wo mo ye ni papa na ndi
eti apart from Owusu Bempa
Kofi Amponsa so a
Ono so mo ye ne bon.
So for Kofi.
Yeah.
We did not me say and for a bomb pie mayan.
Omunyina.
Obia so ukoka na unteje wa yadu. Wasi wo kan kwankyere no a de wasi odi akwankyere nim koye ma no obia mfi no ba me wa nya me kan asem a ye ho niema
E de ni ma mo ye
ni nyina ye duro ni bia
eduro ben
spiritual ye blindfold wa wu hwe o
ehfo ne blindfold
oh na opponent because koye niema
ye we independent
and this
abusian for me da mo nyina se ene mo brephobia me cheo ye pa sister Esther Keba de ma cheo da was sister no da nya akome da se sa nso na Esther Frimpong Elizabeth Frimpong me cheo pa Khalif Jaben me cheo ye pa Sapon Kofi from Ivory Coast me cheo ye pa Mia Wilson Kofi me cheo Diana Pia ma me cheo ye pa Esther Keba George Boapon me cheo skani me cheo Alex Ajay wonso sa Nana Kuya Afro me cheo pa yes SKB TV or life. Abusha Firia, Women Conan Cobwa SK TV, no so funny Juma, dear no, and she so ye. Abusha am say, Madame Obesia, I have to go to somewhere. I show na we, Medamunia say, Nempera Munya ya, when the Beboa me support me. My name to me this show ye bar so. At last 3 hours and quarter. Yes, 3 hours and 15 minutes. I think it is time that we have to end the show. Kofi Boy GH Michelle and a B189 Michelle Yepa 7 up here also Michelle Barima Chow sister Akos Unyameche Michelle Yepa Mama want to say Joseph Dia Chow and Nasia amount for your time always been here. Grace SL Michelle also na Oja Owusu Michelle Francis Matikole Michelle Pa Phobia Member TV, ewo Facebook, esanso, ewo YouTube. Umenwe ne chakwa na yamwa. Support no Joyce Nison. Mama want to say Cecilia Jamfi me chao yepa. Kofi Large. Chao yepa na Augustine Ofosua. Chao so pa Kofi Frank ene Christina Boate manyina. Chacha munyina. Osikani kwa joko ache panyini. Chao da wase no support. Yeah, Nana Akuya Afro. Chao da wase. Chima Sia Dinkra, Janet Afram, Munina. Thank you all for being here with me today. Near Dim, which I want to say. I wish I don't see video we see now and Tim can be a man. Na crowd. Till we meet again. Adios. Moro.
Yi say yes MPP. Most my boycotting media general. I just here.
I mean, MPP party, leadership, and the leadership of the communications directorate. Effective and open all media general platforms. Any of my affiliate stations, how do I work Ghana for ya boycott it. What it means in MPP, Abusiano, any TV3, any media general, any Takabia, Efankita. We will say a career and Yabidu Kenta and the customer woman seminar who said TV3 conduct over the years, any comedy and party after SWA. There are several occasions that party through communications directorate everything out to the management of media general observations and exhibit what professional journalism is about. Because as a media house, you need to be impartial. I was there who make sure that even editorial policy in the policy there's some level of objectivity and professionalism. What they are not going to what said the way I'm paneling at the point almost for NDC for year 4. Now MPP ni back. Just and hygiene. But MPP they will not even allow him the opportunity to speak or to express him or herself. Panel and I host Nankasa host national. On we are more than an NDC Syria communicator. It's your free our presence there does not add anything to our political cause. Oma say an arm and a wing of the NDC communications aspect. It's, you can say you show appearance on their platform to validate and to make their platform credible. Aside that, the party former Bibri, I register on displeasure. So almost no party in idea. At the end, we only happen to be leading the chart. It is sometimes we also listen to party manner and what from what constituencies, polling stations, and regions. Now, any part of the concern on what it is about time. You're making more free media general platforms. Now, Ghana, who say our platforms, only NDC communication arm. It's almost here. The person can be just like Radio Good, any other. They can continue in that direction. Now, so media platforms are not there. Radio stations, TV stations are. All my indicators that they are after the development of this nation. That almost objective, unbiased. Now, my political party be equal playing ground and not playing field. Now, Obia Nyatanya ba Obia to me access the name same percent patano. Omuna no medical support. In the no pay, I can confirm as a deputy director of our party say the leadership of our party has considered effective today. We are boycotting all media general platforms.
I see. What can I say?
It includes all the affiliate stations across.
Okay, so Akuma FM, Nomone, Connect FM,
all the affiliate stations across the country.
Okay, but what's the money engaging the management of Media General and then I almost catch them.
At the point, even before the elections, through the communication directorate, they reached out to them when they kept publishing stories that any no correct, now any verified. Sometimes we even reach out to set the record straight to them, thinking, say. Sometimes you get your professionally, before you publish a story, you need to get both sides and I have had it. Sure. You don't just take it a straight jacket from a nipa waka club. You need to find out from club. What is your position on the matter? Then you bring out both sides. Any partner or any partner will defend it. Outside now they are now leaving judgment to the public or the audience. Media General, especially TV3, any Adiano they will come and accuse MPP and the government of Nana Danko. After Wafra Omokra after the record mystery thinking they will come and do a rejoinder and say Omoba respect patron. They will not do it. So this has been happening. Sometimes they distort facts. A communicator will sit on their platform. Now I'm making statements. Oh, yeah, I know I'm a flyer. I know I'm misconstrue the communicator. Recent one, yeah, communicator, lawyer, was on their platform. Making some statements be regarding one of the appointees, Mahama appointed. So, looking at Mahama and it appears that on no pet. And a year kakra TV3 misconstrued the whole story to say MPP communicator Prince Mahama for an appointment away. You see that and continuously appears that TV3 and Ankatano a NDC communication leg. We just want to withdraw our participation there.
We can say the general public there amunim. But menewo edi yinim say NDC for kwa and our persons related with the NDC and NDC members in Penifubi kwa majority shareholding with TV3 and Media General one omodia and they are using it against the party MPP Abrianamuwa Benmua could say mobile opposition ni na I prevent mu because won to me for ye enim say the MPP for Radio Gold for yomanim so mo de omo ye NDC for ahoto FM yomanim so mo ye NDC for Media General ye NDC adwuma ono de obi bibi a kire na prevent MPP from taking decision but take any
you mean I won't say political party decision especially when it's a decision regarding party communication aspect. Levels be bra. I was say you need to consult a lot of key stakeholders. At some point, even among the leadership, some were advocating the entry home. Others were also with opinions that we have more another you register your consent. We should engage the management. And I can tell you, exhausting all the available means to be an internal mechanism there. What can you see me? Almost set it up. But anyone almost taking an intense stance. Clearly, no, Oma say they want to appear more or less like an arm and as a wing of the NDC communications. It's very I don't know. You Ghana for MPP, we do not have a problem. At the end of the day, you can be a media house with NDC. So, I'm confirmed Dr. Randy Heavy and NDC am an appointment and I'm now hosting a program on Metro TV. But which they want to hear the program now that we are for young and different with you. At least Dr. Randy Heavy will allow an NPP communicator to articulate the point. Sometimes he becomes biased. There was one personal submission. And I leave that aspect to the good people of Ghana, I'm sure, to make those judgments. But if it's really year propaganda and kata, communicator, one, yeah, man, the time, man, expression. Two, we will not even publish exactly what the communicator will say there. Again, at point in time, NDC for the year 3, 4. Host Nika 1, 5, MPP ni 1. Then MPP Nino, yeah, man, I can't come from an incarnate. On my publicity story, clear force now, the barbecue margin about the story. I'm a publicity. This is the fact. These are the real issues. They will not accept it. Almost in cases of the NDC communications wing. It will be, you know, they have the power to decide on how they want to handle their program as a TV station or as a media platform. Yes, so as a political party, you also have the right to decide which political or media platform do we want to participate. It's almost the common form of media platform. Participation.
Okay.
It will serve NPP right. Say a better platform, objective, unbiased, any propaganda ni mission. Now you can't them than say, you better platform, almost in cases of the Omagino, Abu Mudadwa, Abu Mufu. Atro any akosie yengu MPP anymore. Young publishing stories are ending MPP for the platform. Sometimes NDC communicators will sit on any media general platform too. But they will not fact check it. Then they will go and do the fact check. Sometimes the so-called fact check the plano.
I see.
And there are several instances, and it's not as if we were unconcerned. We have registered our displeasure on some of these issues severally, but almost in cases said number, maybe I have to know, and Yamabo and Yakadabo, in two times, across my Caminian.
Wait now, Saboy Court, we know. Is it indefinite? And I say, what TV 34 by Fremo? Now, I'm on my court, and I say, I can so, yeah, apologize. Now, my science, so, and the communicators.
Indefinite, but as a political party, in the role of the media, as it stands now, you take any such decision, say, you know, I'm now watching. And maybe so, then for free say, almost a sound machine or by every crowd as a media house, the better media management and now owners actually. You share no machine or mobile, and you step up and I will say, a fan or Edicasuma. You better make a party for any Ghana food in Australia. But until such a time will come, no, indefinitely, a boycott to all media platforms.